We're in Brisbane, Australia. Yo, Ellen, thank you for this nail. Yeah, she's amazing. And really enjoying it. Right here, we're at a beachside park in the Gold Coast. Gold Coast is just south of Brisbane, and it's gorgeous. Yo, Jay, with the hat. What's up? And the Mishka Bear. Sorry, I turned around the camera just at that moment. Greg, how you doing? Look at this big swan right here. Check this out. JC Martin, thank you so much, JC. Look at this big black swan with a bunch of little, are these ducklings? Swanlings? Oh my God. They're all puffy and fluffy. Oh, sorry about that. Dang. Yeah, I think it was Kate Middleton. I was watching a video that Ms. London had put up maybe 10 days ago. Jay, what's up? He put the hat on the swan. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Come to snowy Montana. Yeah, I don't... Swan babies are called cygnets. Oh, those are dope. Cheryl, what's up? D, what's up? Good morning. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Sherelle, thank you for the snail on my head, on my brain bone. Jay, thank you. Swans are not friendly. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody, and Happy New Year to Ms. London. So yeah, we're walking. This body of water is adjacent to the. Here's some more of these little guys too. These are wild to the coast, right? And the coast here, I thought it was the Pacific, the South Pacific Ocean, but it's actually called the Coral Sea. This bird is called, hey Daz, thank you for the Randang chicken, Daz 2026. They call them bin chicken around here. A bin is what they call a garbage can. I know them as an ibis, right? IBIS, isn't that bird called an ibis? But around here, they call it a bin chicken. I don't think they love this bird around here, but I do. I'm silly enough that I see something that's somewhat natural. I'm like, oh my God, it's a bird. Oh my God. So yeah, check it out. Here we go. Barb, what's up? Yeah, Australia is really, really beautiful. Silent Feather, thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Ms. London, thank you for the hat and mustache. The hat and mustache. Or maybe I can do an Australian accent. Like for the hat and mustache. No, I got to work on that. Well, thank you for the hat. No, that's not right. You call that out. No, if this. Thank you for the hat. No, I can't. It's going to take me a while to work on the Australian accent. Thank you for the cheering crab, Carolina Yam Jam. Clementine, I'm great. Thank you. Yeah, so we are in front. Hey, Lucy, thank you so much. So this little inlet here, it's like a bay or like a small, like maybe like an estuary. And then Lucy and Jay, thank you so much. So we'll go around it to that peninsula over there, and then beyond it is going to be the ocean. Hey, Michigan, what's up, Rick? This place is dope, though. Western Australia is amazing. It's hot, for sure. It's hot, but the people are really great, and the landscape is really great. We went to Perth in Western Australia, right? Oh, this is Eastern Australia, isn't it? And then we went to Melbourne, which was dope. That was really, really cool. And now we're here in the east. This is the state or region of Queensland. Hey, Kathleen Pope. And now we're in Gold Coast, Australia. The Gold Coast. And over there is SeaWorld, according to the map. But it's weird, nobody talks about it. Is SeaWorld even open? Yeah, we're in Queensland. We haven't been to Sydney. So, not sure what we're going to do. I'm out of here. I'm out of my current Airbnb on Tuesday. So I got a few choices on the table. Sydney or Bali or New Zealand. I'm leaning toward Bali right now. But Francis, what's up? Lillian. We saw a few Australian cities, and I do want to see Sydney. But I'll be honest, yeah, Bali sounds good, right? Tacoma, Lillian, Kathleen. It's gotten quite expensive around here. It's you know what I mean? Yeah, Bali sounds good too. But I'm still haven't bought my tickets. But we're in Queensland right now, in the Gold Coast. Yeah, all that would be amazing to see. Ball out. George Gallegos, what's up? Tacoma D. So this is like a man-made beach here for the kids, right? Thank you, Jersey girl. Marcella. There's a priestess on Bali that does a water blessing. Yo. Tacoma, thank you for the yeah, I gotta get some. I got enough meds for like 3 weeks. So I would have to go to Australia. I mean, yo, Star Pelham, thank you so much. I would have to go to a hospital here, which would be possible. We went to a hospital to get my medication in. Thank you for the takoyaki. 9 in the morning. It's 9 in the morning and it's bright and hot. It's gorgeous. We went in Taiwan. Last month when we were in Taiwan, I ran out of my epilepsy medication and I went to a hospital. Not because I had a seizure or anything like that. I just showed up at a hospital and said, hey, I need to renew my medication, man. In English. And nobody spoke English in this whole hospital, right? Because it was, you know, China. It's the Chinese speaking island. Well, they found somebody that could translate. And they were really cool. They got me my medication. I saw a neurologist. It was really, really cool. Wasn't that expensive. What's up, Jersey girl? Marcella. Bali. Yeah, we've been to Bali about a year ago. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of places we could go to. I'd also like to go back to China sometime in the near future. Mainland China. But that's kind of complicated. You need to go from a place that's kind of close to China because you have to go in directly. You can't have a layover in another country. It's kind of complicated. Where was it they were going to charge me $400? Yeah, in Hong Kong. Hong Kong was crazy. Hong Kong was out of hand to get my pills. Yeah. Yeah, well, they charged me $400 in Taiwan, but gave me 2 months worth of medication and a neurologist visit. Hong Kong, they were going to charge me $600 for 1 month. Oh, $650 for 1 month. I was just like, guys, what are you talking about? What you talking about, you guys? This beach is closed. Looks like a park, huh? Kids' playground. Vietnam or Thailand. Yeah, I would definitely love to go back to those places. But I need to get my visa together. Jay, what's up? Thank you for the snail. Thank you so much for the snail. I need to get Angie, what's up? Visa. So this week, I'll concentrate on getting a visa for Vietnam. And I don't know what's up with Thailand. I've heard that they're they're rejecting people. Christy, what's up? Alan, what's up? Robachi, what's up? Thank you so much, you guys. I've seen some videos from backpackers that have gotten haven't been let in when they come to the airport. But I am very dude, it's so bright over here. Yeah, it's bright and hot. But it's nice, so I like it. Yo, Jay, Alan, Quetzal Genius. Yeah, thank you. Maybe because of Cambodia. Yeah, it could be that. And they're also over touristed, you know, too many people. They feel that too many people are coming, kind of like like Spain or Portugal. They're just sick of everyone traveling to their country and they're leaving cups on the beach and stuff, you know. Christina, Danielle, what's up? It's beautiful. I love this. This place is gorgeous. Australia is gorgeous. So it just feels to me like how California felt in the 80s. Like they don't have that kind of level of stress that we have in America. Maybe it's because I don't understand their political situation. Maybe they have the same level of stress, but I'm not aware of it. So maybe because I'm living on permanent vacation, but it seems really chill here, really laid back. Yeah, the weather's crazy good. Alan, Lynn, Alan, 10,000 taps already. My gosh, we just got started. Thank you. That's crazy. I was in somebody's live the other day. I think it was dancing, or maybe it was in Jasminia's. You know, Jazz from China. And I tapped out like 3,000 likes in about 5 minutes. And my hand was tired. I was like, oh, I'm gonna stop there. My hand is tired. Thank you guys. LB Dave, Annette, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:23 in the morning. The time change around here. Did somebody send in a money gun already? Thank you so much for that. Fire Lemon, there is a cat cafe. We went to one cat cafe around here that was actually really good. It was really, really good. It was really dope. Jen Zai, what's up? Thank you for the heart me. Little beachiness everywhere. You were thinking that. Yeah, this is really laid back. Yeah, I think we can go back to that cat cafe. I liked it. The cats were great. Look at these kids playing over here on the slide. Jackie, what's up? We're gonna be here a few more days. After Australia, LB Dave, I'm looking at Sydney, which is staying in Australia. But then I'm also looking at New Zealand. And just this morning, as I was looking at tickets and Airbnbs and stuff, I noticed there's a really good flight out of here to go directly to Bali, which I might take. Thanks, Kettle Genius. So I know we might go to Bali and then come back and go to Sydney, because I got a flight. I saw flights to Sydney that were super, super cheap, but flying out of Sydney, let's say we fly here from the Gold Coast down to Sydney. Right now it's over $200, $250. But if I go to Bali, or I see flights to Bali that are $100. But so what happens here is that flying in is cheap, but flying out is expensive. So we got a ticket from, we were in Taiwan, right? And to go to Bangkok from here was like $400. I probably could get one for $300 if I really search it out. But you can fly in from Bangkok for $100, but to get to Bangkok costs $300. It's just, I don't know. Not too many people are flying in, so they're just trying to fill up the airplane, so they keep the flights cheap. And it's so far away that it costs a lot of gas for the airline to fly out. Because it's not a tourist destination, you know. It should be, it's gorgeous. But it's so far away. Sadie and Ivy, what's up? Yeah, I was looking. Gary, the moderator, what's up? Thank you so much for the Go Pops, you guys. If you guys want to send anything today, if you feel like it, those Go Popular arrows are they're not that expensive. And it's a great way to push us up the rankings. If everybody tossed in 27 million Go Pops, woo! It'd be a lot of millions of Go Pops. Yes, this sand, yeah, it's gorgeous, huh? Yeah, I was off the last couple days. I went to the store. I'm using my old phone right now that I've been using, but it's really falling apart. Like the screen, when I touch the screen, it's not very responsive. MJ and Star Pelham, thank you so much. Ticket to Sydney right here. If I was to leave tomorrow, ticket to Sydney was like $200. No, if I was to leave next week, it's still $200, $230. Crazy, huh? This is right down the street. Not right down the street. I mean, it's kind of far away, but Thrasher is on right now too. Very cool. If you go back and forth between me and Thrasher, I will understand. We're gonna be walking down the beach, checking out the water. This is an inlet. This is an inland sea, right? I'm heading over there to that peninsula, and then on the other side of that peninsula is the actual ocean. We should be able to walk over there in maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes. Deborah de Castillo, what's up? Good to see you. Good morning. New Zealand right now, Linda Naga. Depending on the day, I saw a pretty good ticket that was like $150, $200. I don't know if it's still there, but if I leave on Tuesday, I think I could get into, oddly enough, Auckland is the big city, right? And it was like $250. But if you go to the South Island, it's Christchurch, right? Which is the big city, and that was $100 cheaper. You could fly to Christchurch for $150. And fly to Auckland for $250. I don't know. It's a mystery to me how they price this, how they price it. I've been buying airline tickets for a couple years now, and I still can't figure out how they price it. Jay and Deb, thank you so much. Alan with the shares. New York here. What's up, New York here with the heart me. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're back on this morning. If you want to see Queenstown, New Zealand, you think that's the best? I thought about that too. You fly into Queenstown, and then you're in that area where you can go to the natural hills and valleys, and it looks like Middle Earth. Alexander, what's up? Jay, what's up? Where did I spend Christmas? Middle Earth, like Tolkien, like the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I saw that too. Oh, I can't decide. I really can't decide. Alexander, thank you so much for 100 Go Populars. Thank you so much. Jay, Chris, Ketzel Genius. Yeah, those Go Pops are awesome. Finger Lakes in New York. I've heard of it. Is it hard to get to? Comments and gifts are not showing? Oh. Yeah, my phone's been really crazy too. I don't know if it has to do, I don't think it has to do with TikTok. Anyway, this thing is really old, right? So Monday I went to get a new phone. It's in central New York State. Oh, wait a minute. Is that like on the way out to, what's it called? Nyack? Or Hudson Valley? Ellen the Joy. Finger Lakes in Michigan. I don't know. New York, thank you for the Go Populars. Shorty, yeah, I can see you. And it took me 8 hours to get to the Apple store and back because the traffic here is insanity. Insanity? The traffic's crazy. Syracuse and Rochester. Hey Frank. Shorty, what's up? Yeah, it's a good little beach, huh? I like it. And if you guys want to tap the screen, I appreciate it. I see a lot of Go Populars coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you haven't followed, I heard some people out there haven't followed. You can hit that little red button and follow the channel if you want. Ketzel, Jersey Girl, New York in the place, Yam Jam. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So I did end up getting the phone. I got an iPhone 6E, which is like, or 16E, which is good. It's really good. New York, thank you so much. Jersey, thank you so much. The legendary Neighbors and Home Away film. Oh, really? And then that night, I did a live stream using that phone. New York, thank you so much. Oh, man. We did a live stream that night. It was a couple hours, not the longest live stream. And then, hey, Janet, what's up? Little Soul. I went to the Apple store in Gold Coast. There's an Apple store down there. New York here, the Go Pops, thank you. So you go deep down into Gold Coast and go in, it's like the rich part of town, you know, it's kind of nice, fancy. They almost didn't let me in. I was like, can I come inside? 100, yeah, we got 100,000. Yeah, so we had a stream that night on the new one, and then the next day, I tried to go live yesterday at the beach, and TikTok would not allow me to go live on that other phone. So I think they will lock you out at first to like double check that it's not that it is me, you know what I mean? So, and then today, I don't know if they've let me back on or not. New York here, what's up? So this is my old phone. It's still not that bad. It's a decent camera. Anyway, so that has taken me 3 days. So yesterday I went out to try and do a live stream, and I couldn't get on. They would not allow me to get on. So we did do a live stream on YouTube though. New York here with the Go Populars. Thank you so much. Anita, what's up? Beckaroo. Jackman for the follow. Thank you so much. Francis, we'll see you later. Aria, Gigi, Purple Creations, New York in the house. Thank you so much. Get on the backpack and continue to explore Australia, huh? What makes you want to explore? Yeah, Australia's dope. You make sure you bring your American Express card. It's a little pricey, but you know, like any place, you can work around it. It just takes a minute. New York, thank you so much. So, yeah, I have now I have 2 phones. And I think over here is SeaWorld. This is SeaWorld. Somewhere over here is SeaWorld. Anita, thank you so much. Pink Kitten, what's up? Thank you so much. SeaWorld is over here somewhere. But I don't know if SeaWorld... Is SeaWorld still a thing? Is it still open? Yeah, we're at Queensland. Go to Walkabout Creek. Pretty nice though, huh? The high rises, the cactuses or succulents. We're just trying to get around. I'm trying to get around this body of water right here. And we're gonna get out to the ocean over there. And there's also a dog park over there. I want to see if we can find some dogs and irritate them. SeaWorld is over there with the white tent is Marina Mirage. So if I mean, we'll walk over there. I don't have any plans to go into SeaWorld. I don't even know if it's open. But is it open? Is it even open? You still the same Airbnb watching the cat? Yeah. Yeah, I am watching this lady's cat. Yo, Ellen the Joy. Thank you so much. The place where I'm staying is an Airbnb and was $30 a night. I mean, I found a place. $30 a night is pretty affordable. And then after being there a couple of days, the lady said, I gotta go on vacation or I gotta go somewhere. I don't know. New York, what's up? Can you watch my cat while I'm gone? I'll give you a break on the rent. Oh, this the chopper back there, huh? So yeah, I said, yeah, break on the rent for sure. SeaWorld's open. It is still open for business, huh? SeaWorld with the raving snail. Oh, it's a boat. Ryan Rain, Chanel, Christina Danielle. Thank you guys so much. And the legendary. So yeah, we saw some surfers yesterday that were really good. The waves were crazy. We were down at this beach called I can't remember the name of the beach, but it was dope though. Oh, it's called Burley Head. Yo, Nelioto, thank you for the follow. Did she know I'm the cat whisperer? Yes, she knew right off the bat. The cat looked at me, was like, meow. Walked over and sat in my lap. That was it. She was like, oh, you're good. She's a real cat person too. But yeah, we found a good, Ryan Rain. We were on the Gold Coast. Yeah, the beach that we were on yesterday with the surfers was Burley Beach, and we went to Burley Head. It was really dope. Packed. Super busy. You're gonna make some dinner at 6:30. Nice, Ketzel. And I love the water. I love to go to these places and I love the desert. I'm a beach guy and a desert guy. So this is like, this is great for me. I don't want to leave. I want to see all the rest of Australia. I want to go to Cairns or Cairns as they call it. They call it Cairns. And I want to go to Sydney. But then again, at the same time, yeah, the water's gorgeous. How clear it is. And this is just like a little inlet, you know. They built this according to this guy. So we met this guy the other day. I was at the beach. We were doing a live stream. And this guy comes up behind me with his camera and he shows me that he is watching the live stream that I'm doing and we're all on. And turns out he's a really cool guy. He's a city planner for Gold Coast. So He knows everything about everything about the Gold Coast. I'm just gonna watch this guy. That's awesome. So he told me, he took me on a tour. What's up, Jackie? Yeah, he was so nice. And then he showed me some of these areas which are basically man-made, or they're manufactured islands or islets where rich people put their houses. Look at this. This is my other yacht. It's not the yacht that I sleep on. That's my smaller yacht. I usually sleep in my bigger yacht. I know, I do need a hat like that dude, huh, Christy? Crazy. All right, so from here, is this the footbridge that I walk on to get across, or do I swim? I don't know. Let's find out. Look at this little idyllic picture. The family and the dogs. It's crazy. All right, let's go see what's up. Deb, what's up? So a lot of this stuff, it was kind of swampy, and then they dug it out and gave the water a chance to come in from the sea, from the ocean, the Coral Sea. So this is ocean water, but even after it comes all the way in here, it's still pretty clean. And then actually on the ocean, it's really nice. All right, let's go. I think I walk on this part. I'm not really sure though. Hey, Jackie, what's up? The guy, yeah, he was great. Hassan. And then he ran into me a couple of days later too. And actually the first day he took me to the what's it called? The Q1? Do I dive? No. I'm very comfortable with the ocean. I would love to go snorkeling and see the coral reef. There's so much, the Great Barrier Reef is over here. Yeah, the water's warm. It's gorgeous. It really is. The only thing about the water is that there's sharks and also deadly jellyfish. But except for that, it's fine. But I have gone out in the ocean. I've been up to my hips, but I haven't swam. Go out to the reef, right? Right? Yeah, there's like a lot to do here. Hey, what's up, Green Water from London? Whew, there we go, in the shade. Take a breath in the shade. Daz and Dave, what's up? Thank you guys so much. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're up to these days. Thank you guys so much for coming in. You're right around the corner, yeah? Oh. Nice to meet you. How is my epilepsy? It's good. Am I trained to go bungee jumping? No, they do that around here, right? They do bungee jumping? That would be dope. Sonny Stevens, what's up? No, I would love to. Can you, if you have epilepsy, can you bungee jump? Or is that too stressful? But yeah, I do have epilepsy, and it's been really good, actually. It's been really good. I think that's the issue with epilepsy. I haven't, so like the last 3 days I've been offline, right? Haven't done the live stream. Well, yesterday we did a live stream, but we did it on the other platform, on the Tube of You. I have a YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow it, that'd be dope. And sometimes we'll do the live stream on there if TikTok doesn't work. And yesterday TikTok wasn't working for me. But for the most part, I was not communicating with anybody for the last few days. And the thing with epilepsy is I could have been in one 72-hour long epileptic fit, which I wasn't, but I could have been, and I wouldn't even know the difference. That's the issue with epilepsy. Hey Deborah, we're in Brisbane, but I feel that my epilepsy is fine right now. I'm taking my medication, I'm drinking my water, getting sleep. Shouldn't bungee jump with epilepsy, right? Don't play with fire. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I've had epilepsy now for like 20 some years. and it's fine. Silent Feather, mine is fine. I just take my medication and I'm good. I know a lot of people who have it much worse than me, so yeah, no, I was on for a few days. I had to go get a phone at the store, and it took all day to get to the store. And I got to the iStore, and I said, do you guys have a 13, 14, or 15 Max or Pro Max? Something like, it's an older model, but a lot of times they have them new for a discount. And they said, no, we're all sold out. All we carry now is the newest ones, top of the line models. And it was some crazy exorbitant amount. Oh, I was like, oh no, thank you, sir. So I had to go to a different store. Here there's a store called JB Audio. Ellen! JB Electronics or I don't know what it is, but so then I did find a phone for a really good price, actually. Yeah, Brady, what's up? Then it took me the rest of the day just to get back to the house because it's so far away. I'm staying up here in a place called Labrador. On the map, it looks pretty close. It looks like you can walk to the store, but when you really start walking down the street, you go, oh shoot, it's hours to the store. JB Hi-Fi, yeah. So I went to JB Hi-Fi and got the phone. Beautiful, huh? Then the next day was getting the phone information, into my new phone. Sounds like it should take you, if you're like in your 20s, probably take you about 10 minutes. But if you're my age, it took me all day. Yeah, still Australia, Sylvia. Shorty. You like the Google phone, Ryan? Nice. So I finally got, here's a duck boat. I finally got all the brain and all the apps and everything working in that second phone. And then I went out and did a live stream that night. We did a couple-hour live stream on TikTok. And it was cool, it was fun, it was all good. I used my new phone. And then yesterday morning, went out to do another live stream and it didn't work. So it's, when you get if you're doing a lot of live streaming and you get a new phone, you have to like prove to TikTok that it's actually your phone and it's not somebody just stealing your phone. Yeah, those duck boats. Are they dangerous, really? There's a lot of people in there. It looks like it's lagging pretty deep, huh? Lagging pretty deep in the water. Debbie, thank you so much for the heart, me. Yeah, it's gorgeous, huh? Whoa! Got a dog? Oh, no, it's a little kid. Dave, what's up? Yeah, Gold Coast is about, and they have a really cool. It's been running for decades, never heard of an issue. Yeah, this phone is good. This is my old phone. I still can't get on my new phone. I was on at first, and then they shut me off yesterday. And I checked, and you're supposed to let it sit there for 24 to 48 hours. Basically the server is verifying that it's really me. I had this happen when I had bought another Samsung maybe last year, 2 years ago. And this phone is still decent. But it's on the edge of breaking, so I was like, look, I can't, I tried to charge it the other day, and it's got a lightning charger, it's got a lightning cable, and it wasn't working properly, so I was like, oh no. It was charging I plugged it in, I came back an hour later, it hadn't charged, because there was like a grain of sand in there, and I was like, oh dude, oh man. So it's just on the edge of being in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble with it. I don't want to be stranded. Rachel, what's up? Thank you, Rachel, for the Go Populars. So we are in Brisbane right now. We're trying to get to the ocean, so beyond here, behind that is the ocean, so I gotta walk over there. It's a bit windy, isn't it? Yeah, there's a SeaWorld, isn't that crazy? I'm doing really well. Doing really well. Zain Hussein, Linda Naga. And then up here, the downtown area, beautiful. Here's that little plane. That's a little aeroplane right there. Where's the aeroplane at? I can see it. Oh, it's way over there. I can hear it. I guess I can't see it. It's super sunny. It's a bit windy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Johnny John. Let me try and get off this bridge and it'll be less windy. Oh shit. What kind of phone did I get? I got a 16E. 16E, it's like their economy, E for economy, I think. It was $749 Australian. 749 Australian dollars. So in American dollars, I think it was $571. I think. I can't remember right now. And no sales tax like in America. So if it's $571, you walk out for $571, you know. Siggy Fredo, Hope, what's up? Curly Chrissy, what's up? Anyway, so I got it. It's been a somewhat temperamental, but I'll get it figured out. I have both phones on me right now, so we'll see. Clouds are gorgeous. This place is really, really nice. It's just not it's not that walkable. I hear Layla's, yeah, I know, no sales tax, isn't that crazy? I did hear about Layla's house. I saw the videos, I know, I sent her a message. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, the picture's good. Have I got my new microphone on? No, I haven't. You can claim back at the airport when I leave. Now, Pillow Pilot, my question is, hey Indonesia, what's up, boy San? I love my job. Zap59, what's up, Zap? Is the phone popular in Australia? Yeah, I love my job. What was the question? Oh, the tax. I don't want to pay any tax. Are they going to ask me at the airport when I leave? I don't want to pay the tax. Because if they don't ask me, I'm going to try to not pay the tax. If there's a tax. I mean, if they tell me there's a tax, I'll pay it. No problem, but I want to avoid it if I can. Yeah, thank you very much, Zap. Yeah, Layla's house burned down the other day. I don't know what caused it. I don't think she knows either. But if she doesn't, yeah, these are pretty. Huh? It's not a freestanding house. It's not like, she lives in an apartment, a condo complex. Yeah, I know, it sucks. There's a fire on the roof. But she said she lost everything. It's included in the price, right? Like, we went to a restaurant a couple nights ago. We did the stream in a restaurant. And I was surprised when I paid the bill. I ordered something that was $26. And when they billed me $26. And I was like, wait, in America you got tax, tip, service charge, all that. You know, if you order something that's $26, your bill is going to be, what, $34? And you're expected to leave a tip. And I tried to add on to give her a tip, the waitress, the server, and she said she couldn't take it unless I had some cash that I wanted to slip in her hand. And I said, I'm sorry, I don't, but I didn't. But she said, yeah, we can't do that. Wow. Crazy. That's not like America at all. Layla said it was hard for Ziggy, but the insurance is going to pick it up. Yeah, in America, the advertised price does not, just like restaurants, the advertised price does not include the service charge and the tax and stuff. This is how we do. But it's funny, years ago I bought cars. So I bought 2 cars when I lived in Portland, Oregon. I lived in Portland, Oregon like 30 years ago, I guess. And I bought a couple Jettas. That was back when I had a career and still made, some good money. I bought 2 Jettas because they don't have sales tax in Portland, Oregon. So the cars were cheaper, but I found out that they actually just bump up the price. You don't have to pay sales tax, but they just charge you $3,000 more for the car. Ah, okay. Smart. 8 a.m. Friday. What's up, Ted? What's up, Ted? You guys, if you're not following Ted, Ted is the man. Ted is our Canadian commando. Follow this guy. He's a wild man. Awesome live streamer on TikTok. He's not going to be on this week, but taking a little vacation. But he's great. If you're not already following, follow Ted. He's great. Waterston Street, what's up? I'm going to stand under this shadow for a second. I'm going to stand under the tree here for a second. Woo! What's up? How you doing? Little Soul. Yeah, no state tax in Nevada. I lived in Nevada for a while. I loved it. After Portland, I moved to Washington State. And Washington had no sales tax. And after that, I was ruined. I was like, I can never... I grew up in California where there's no sales tax in Washington. No, there's still no sales tax in Oregon. There's no state tax in Washington. California has all the taxes, right? And after that, I went from Washington. I went to New York. I went to Nevada. Washington to Nevada to Texas. And none of those states have state tax. And then I started working in, where did I go? Oh, California. Woo! Started working in California again, and I was like, yo, oh my God. They took out all the money out of my check. I was like, wow, I forgot. In those states, you get your paycheck, you get a lot of your money. In California, you might not see 40% of your check. Hey, what's up, Pelican? Squawk, squawk, squawk. Look at that pelican just sitting there. Yeah, there's a reason they pay that much, and California is wonderful. It's a wonderful state, and that's just what it costs. I grew up with it, so because I grew up in the Bay Area. It's just what it costs. If you're gonna have service, I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love that they take so much money out of your check, but I was used to it. So when I went to move to New York, it wasn't as shocking because it's just like California. Those places are gonna take all your money out of your check. Yeah, we're in Queensland, Brisbane today. Michael, what's up? Best state in California? Yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's great. New York's pretty great too, though. I have to say, I loved both of those places. I don't know if I'll go back, or I don't know how much I'll be going back, but it is awfully expensive. I don't know if we live streamed in New York for about 6 months. And I had to work my cooking jobs on the side, because it's so expensive, and I don't make New York money, on TikTok. Maybe in time. Yeah. But the weather is, look at this guy sitting here with his dog. He's swimming with your great big old dog, guy. Oh, that's awesome. Deborah! Is it strict on life here where we're at? Yeah, we're in Australia, right? Look at this little tiny bulldog. Apparently they let the dogs go in the water, so that's cool. Yeah, it's very natural. It's very, there's a beach. Yo, what's up, Samsung? What's up? And everybody, Australians are really chill. They're really laid back. Nice scenery, huh? They're really laid back. But there is a cat cafe here. We went to it the other day. We'll see if we can go again too. Like, these dudes are travelers and they're living in their van, I bet. There's their tent right there. Nobody's giving them a hard time. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. Hey, look at that dog. Hey, man. Look at that dog. One of those spotted, like, what do they call it? A border collie? Van travelers, yeah. Backpackers. Yeah, there's a whole, like, when I show up with my backpack, you know, by myself and my scrappy beard and all my tattoos, nobody's surprised. They're like, another backpacker. They look hungry, yeah. Ivy, what's up? They're not surprised. Ivy Island Treasures. And then right across here, we're going to go check out the ocean. Should be the real beach with the Pacific Ocean. Can I pet that dog? Greg Robertson, what's up? Roll Tide, Alabama. Zap, I feel great. Yeah, thank you very much. Whenever I don't live stream for 2 or 3 days, it's been a while. But I realize, you know, sometimes it's good to just recover and recoup and regurgitate and remunerate. You know, you don't realize it. I don't realize how worn out I am until after I spend 3 days in bed, and then I go, oh, I'm a lot better now. Now, what is this thing? Look at these pods on here. What is this pod? You got bagels sent to you? Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a break. And I keep records of it too. I take notes. Yeah, I take notes about how many hours I work every day, or, you know, live stream. I guess you can call it work. I don't think it's work, but I love it, you know. I'm very blessed and very lucky to be able to do this stuff with you guys. Thank you very much for inviting me into your homes, inviting me into your phone. Gardenia? I don't know what is this, like, fruit that is growing on it? It's crazy. Hey, Caleb, what's up? We're in Australia. We're in Brisbane, Australia. My name is Chris, and I live in New York. But I've been live streaming on TikTok for a couple of years, right? And we went to Europe and live streamed a bunch of countries. We went to Asia last year. What is this thing? Went to Southeast Asia in January, and I haven't been home since. So we've been around Southeast Asia, all those countries. Gardenia is a shrub. Yeah. And then a few weeks ago, I found a deal on a ticket. It's poison. That's a kumquat? Maybe. Hey, what's up, Patrick? So don't lick my hands. No, don't do that. Kiara, what's up? I found a ticket to Perth, Australia a few weeks ago. We were over in Taiwan, which is gorgeous. Taiwan is gorgeous. Put it on your short list. If you're looking for a place to retire that you never thought of, has great beaches, kind people, affordable housing, good food, not expensive, a lot of cat cafes. It's gorgeous, yeah. Taiwan's incredible. Anyway, we're up there and I saw this cheap ticket to go to Perth. I'd always wanted to go to Australia. Look at this. This place is nice. This is somebody's house, all black glass. So we came down to Perth, Australia, and it was really dope. After that, we flew over to Queensland, Australia, which was really dope too. Queensland was really great. It's kind of like a hippie, you know, groovy hippie. Everybody's a slacker, you know. And then we left there and we came up here to Brisbane. We went to Brisbane for like 5 days, which was dope. And then now we're in Gold Coast, which is the beach town just south of Brisbane. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't do this without you guys. I really appreciate it. Green grass, can you imagine? And it rains. Dude, it rained the other night like crazy. So when it's hot and it's dry, but when it rains, it rains. So yeah, the grass stays green. It's very humid, very moist. Look at this little thing. What is this? Wow, what are you? What is this thing? Dope. And the beaches are really beautiful. The water is super clean, super clear, super blue. But there's a lot of sharks. So there's a lot of sharks. Just a lot of sharks. No big deal. Is it almonds in the pot? Maybe. This is really gorgeous, man. I don't know what's going on with this tree, but this is incredible. This is just somebody's neighborhood. Have I seen a spider? Yes. Yeah, these are gorgeous plants. We saw spiders the other day up in the neighborhood in Brisbane that were they were big, dude. It's a frangipani. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I saw spiders the other day that were big. They were just spiders in the trees with their webs in the trees. It was no big deal, but they were huge and fat, like beefy. I was like, what the hell? They were not delicate at all. They were big old spiders. Yeah, it was trippy, man. Yo, Kara, thank you for the repost. Yeah, above my head. Yeah. It's crazy. I like it though. This place is great. I have no complaints at all. It's expensive, but it's cheaper than America. And I'm just spoiled because we've been in Asia for a year. And, like in Vietnam, if you're thinking about retiring, and a lot of people are, a lot of Americans are thinking about leaving America. Now they're older and they don't want to, America's so expensive. Let's say you retire, you get $3,000 a month, or what is Social Security now? It's like $3,500 a month. Frangipani. Got spiders in South Carolina, like big old beefy spiders, scary spiders. Yo, thank you for the follow. B to the S. Bush blue pickle. A euphorbia. Oh, I haven't heard that word in a long time. It seems to be summer all year here. Yeah. And in Asia, if you go to Thailand or Vietnam, it's it's on the equator, or it's closer to the equator. So they have a wet and hot season, and then they have a dry and hot season. And but rent, I would spend $15 a day on a hotel, maybe $15 a day on food. So it's very livable. So it's kind of unfair to compare it. You know what I mean? Here I pay $20 for my room that I found on Airbnb, and to get to the store and back with an Uber and a train and a tram and 4 buses and some food, I spent $120 yesterday, including my rent. You know what I mean? Vietnam, you spend $30 a day. Here you spend 4 times as much. So it's not a good comparison. You know what I mean? It's still cheaper than America. If I was in New York, it would be about the same thing. You spend $100 a day in New York. Yo, what's up, Sonny? A temple tree or a plumeria. Ah, nice. A car service to your doctor, it's $15. Yeah, no, not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, thank you guys. I'm grateful I can afford it. Well, I've been saving my nickels and my dimes. I don't waste it. The climate's incredible though. Is this bamboo? Must be bamboo, right? Look how huge this bamboo is. This is crazy. Yeah, dang, man. That is wild. Hey, Moonshine. A train ticket to Sydney it's actually cheaper to fly. I've looked. And I think a bus is like 18 hours. I don't know how long a train takes. I was looking at prices for buses and trains to go down there, and it's pretty far. You have socks made out of that? Yeah, I've seen that too. I don't think I bought them though. It's a Eureka Palm. I saw them at what's that store? In the mall. I can't remember the name now. Uniqlo. Uniqlo. They got them all over New York City. They got one here too. And like the underwear is made out of bamboo microfibers, right? 10-hour drive from here. Bamboo socks are good for itchy feet. It's palm nut bamboo. It's super hot, yeah. It really is. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay, now we're on. This street has. Hey, what's up, Deadpool? Nathan Extreme. This street has. Now you're into trailers, beach cottages, beach trailers. Uh-oh, Fendi. Fendi wants to battle. I don't know if I'm kind of scared, you guys. Fendi, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
What's up? What's happening? What's happening?
How you doing, Fendi? Is it
I'm
Fendi or
good.
is it Fondi? What do you think? It's Fondi or is it Fendi? What do you think?
Fendi.
Fendi, right?
Yeah. Where you at? Are you in Canada or where?
Australia. We're in
Oh, Australia.
crazy, huh? Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
I heard there's a
Look
lot
at
of spiders over there.
the spiders are crazy. Look at, are we in Australia or what? Look at this guy
Wow,
with us. He's got a
Australia is
helmet
beautiful.
on in the trees. Yeah, man. Hey, are you trying to battle?
Two
You
Face.
want?
Yeah, let's battle. Wait, Two Face, let's battle. Shit.
Listen, I don't know if I'm ready to battle Fendi. He's kind of like, he's a big guy. He's a big one
I'm
over here,
not
you
big. I'm
guys.
not big. I'm little. Promise.
All right, let's do it.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
we
Two
left
Face, for the
Asia. We were in
galaxy.
this guy with the
Australia is
grass.
beautiful.
He's where you at, man? You're not in Australia though, huh?
I'm in America.
Very nice.
Whoa!
Yeah, because it's
Wait,
purple inside. Here it's blue daytime outside.
wait, wait for the times two.
Jordy, what's up? Thank you so much. First gift is going to be double, you guys.
Double,
First
wait for
gift
the
is going to
times
be
two.
double.
Hey,
Fendi's in a good mood. Lillian, thank you so much, Lillian. Shorty, let me try and get in the shade. Yo, Shine, thank you so much for the balloons. The guy with the grass, the weed whacker is following me. I'm trying to get away from the sound. Yo, thank you for the follow, user. I'm trying to get away from the weed whacker. All right, let's go. Shorty. I gotta get away from the weed whacker guy. Shorty, little Felix, thank you so much for the roses. All right, hold on. I'm gonna sit down in the sun, in the shade here. The weed whacker guy. You see the weed whacker back here? Just follow me down the road. All right, you guys. Woo! I think we got him. A whippersnapper. He's a young whippersnapper. All right. I don't know if anyone's got any gloves. I've been on for 3 days, so if you had something, it may have expired, right? I don't know how long a pair of gloves lasts before it expires. But it looks like we are going to probably have doubles or triples in a minute, right? Little Felix. Curly. Jeez, these guys are crazy over here. They're so loud. Thank you, little Felix, for the 2026s. They last 7 days. Shine, thank you for the roses. You know we're not that far away. Gloves last 5 days. Yeah, with any multipliers. Greg, what's up? When multipliers come up, we'll catch up. Little Felix, little soul with the snail on my head. Thank you so much. Little soul, thank you for the raving snails. Oh my goodness. Yo, oh my God. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful snails. Thank you so much. Oh, maybe we're not going to do triples. It's just we're going to go just straight through, huh? Little Felix, Lillian Acosta. Oh, Lillian, thank you for the TGI Fridays, Lillian. Oh, it is Friday, isn't it? It's Friday here. I don't know if maybe it's Thursday back in America, huh? Lillian, what's up? Little Felix. Lillian, thank you so much for the club cheers. I appreciate it. These guys are following me. I started going that direction, and now they're coming this way. I'm going to go back that direction. If he turns around, I'm going to, yo, what's up? 23? Thank you so much for the hat and mustache. If he turns around. Bronxville, good morning. Oh man. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that. These weed whackers are loud. They're whacking the weeds. You tell me. What's up, Dave? Thank you for the likes. And we are, if you guys are just joining us in the room, I'm heading over to the beach right now. We're in Australia, and over there is the beach. So we're in Gold
Go!
Coast, Queensland, Australia.
Thank you.
Gold Coast.
Thank you guys
Just
so
a
much. I appreciate it. And I
little.
wanted to leave. I was, oh my God, I feel like crying.
Fendi is going off.
No, let me play my favorite jam. Hold on, bro.
Hold on now. Oh, with the shades, with the glasses. Anthony, what's up? Bushwhackers? We call it a weed whacker in America. Here they call it a bushwhacker. Lee Holland, thank you so much. Bonnie, thank you guys. What is this? Is he waving at me?
I'm trying to,
Hi,
yeah.
Fendi.
I
How you
was
doing,
trying
man?
to talk to you. I was trying to talk. Australia
Oh,
is pretty peaceful, right?
yeah, it's chill, man. It's really laid back, man.
Yeah,
It's really, really nice.
you guys don't have a lot of shit going on over there. No drama, no
Yeah,
nonsense.
yeah. We don't. You guys in America have all kind of drama right now, right? Here,
Yeah.
yeah. Here it's chill, man.
Thank you,
Deborah!
Sugar.
Oh, you guys. Well, thank you so much, though. Yeah, it's a good battle. We had a good battle. I know it's early in the morning. let me, Little Soul, thank you so much. And Shine with Faith, thank you. Little Felix and Shorty and Ivy Island, thank you. Lillian Acosta, thank you so much. Bronxville, Waterston Street, Chrissy Curley, Robache, thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. We didn't.
Faith, you got a glove and a miss.
Hey, Fendi.
Thank you guys so much.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm gonna follow you, okay? And
I follow you. I followed you.
Sick, man. We'll do it again tomorrow. I'll see you.
All right. See you.
All right, later.
Miss Rose, what's up? That was a great
What's
battle.
up? Nice guy. Only Fendi. I always thought it was Fendi, but it's Fendi? He says it's Fendi. And it's his name. I used to own the company because I bought so many Fendi bags and so much Fendi clothes. But then I had to sell it all. Had like a garage sale, you know? Thank you guys so much for the battle. This is a dope little truck they have around here too, a lot. And these are just wild. It's like a little El Camino, very popular here. All right, so we're gonna come around the corner, you know, and then I had to, but I just had it run by a bunch of French guys and gals, you know, so I never, you know, it's like I never like had to store the bags and the clothes in my mansion. I had them kept in a warehouse, you know what I mean? Because I like the way they look, but it's not like, you know, I'm not a drop shipper, you know what I mean? Very fashionable though. It's called a Ute. Eva Midwest gal. Those Utes are popular around here, huh? Sparrow Coffee. This is dope. Little neighborhood coffee shop. Huh. It's a lot like America over here, you know? It is and it isn't also. It is and it isn't. It's like a SUV, right? Eva Midwestern gal. Happy New Year. Latest news for the follow. You're freezing. I got the bill. I got a bill to pay. Yo, that's pretty good. I got a bill to pay. That's a good handle. We all got to. Yeah, I'm in the land down under. Yo, it's hot down here, bro. It's crazy. It's I think they have a lot of days where there's UV warnings, you know, like don't go outside because there's high UVs. Even if it's not super hot, even if it's only going to be 75 degrees, it still says, you know, high UV warning, don't go outside. Is there a hole in the ozone down here in Australia? Tufi Bai, what's up? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so now excuse me, we're over here on this side of the beach. What's up, Tanya? How you doing? And we should be looking at the sea here. Just past this fence, which is going to be the Coral Sea, by the way. Same in Cornwall. In Cornwall, is it Cornwall or is it Cornwall? There's a hole in the ozone layer here, and it's the highest skin cancer rate in the world. Yo, that's crazy. And that's in, hey, Bridget. And that's in the country of Australia, or the continent of Australia. And it's not in other places nearby. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm torn right now between going, like the 3 destinations I'm trying to go to right now, and I can't decide what we're going to do. Sydney, Bali, or New Zealand. We're going somewhere on Tuesday. We're going to go to one of those 3 places. Now, it doesn't mean we're not going to go to all those places. We're going to go to one of those places, then the other one, and then the other one. I thought that's what he meant. The guy was waving me on. New Zealand, Sydney, Bali. Sydney, what's up? Oil is cool. Jackie, Eva, Lisa. Yeah, I need to buy a ticket today, so I have to make a decision. I'm not good at decisions, you know. Today is 41. Ooh, hot in Sydney, huh? SPF. Do Sydney, it's right there, huh? It's just right down the street. Yeah, we could do Sydney, and then from Sydney, do Australia, or do... But you know what's weird, though? Flights from here to New Zealand are cheaper than flights from Sydney to New Zealand. But when I look at the map, Sydney's closer, right? Anyway, I just got to figure it out. I love looking for flights and for hotels. Hey, what's up? Latest news. We're on the beach in Brisbane. So I'll get on there, and I can't make up my mind because I just want to keep looking. Oh, this is dope. So this is a northern part of Gold Coast. The Gold Coast is this beach city down there. So we're between the Gold Coast and Brisbane. But do you see this beach? This is crazy, dude. I think I was boogie boarding right there. Sick. This is crazy. It is beautiful, huh? Where do I find my flights on? LA girl, Dozer. Cole, what's up? Good to see you. Anthony from Toronto. Good to see you as always. All my Toronto friends. Star Mom. It's dope. I know, I said dope again. Somebody was making fun of me for that the other day. Was it you, Waterson Street? I hope not. I don't think it was. If so, you can make fun of me all you want. Sophia Morcan, Midnight Maui. I have gone swimming. The water here is incredible. This part of Australia is Queensland, Australia, which is the northeast part of Australia. Midnight Maui. It reminds me of that song, Midnight Maui. There's a song from the 80s. Waterson Street, little surfer. There was a song from the 80s called Midnight Blue. I don't know if you guys remember that song. Midnight Blue. It was like a kind of new wavy rock song. Midnight Blue. I can't remember. Who was it? It sounded like Cliff Richard's song, but it wasn't Cliff Richard's. It was kind of rocky, kind of new wavy rocky. Yeah, it reminds me of that. Every time I see Midnight Maui. Okay. Was that Foreigner? Oh my God, really? That must have been toward the end of their career. Because that was a pop song. They must have been really trying if they were writing a pop song like that. Because they were always like more of a rock band, right? Like Double Vision. That was a good album. I remember I had that album, Double Vision, when what was I in? Like 6th grade. So I would have been 10 years old. Did Double Vision come out in 1978? That's when I remember that album. I remember being told to go to bed, but listening to that album under the covers with a flashlight and a little, I swear to God, just like the old, I know it's a stereotype, but George Clinton got the jams. You saw them a Day on the Green, Bridget? No way. Foreigner? Wait a minute. Because I grew up in the Bay Area. I grew up in the East Bay. So, Foreigner, Day on the Green. Would have been with like Van Halen? Van Halen, Foreigner. Those kind of bands, right? They would have like, Lou Graham was the singer. They would have like half a dozen big bands. Yeah, Journey, Foreigner, Day on the Green. Yeah, that's crazy. Sammy Hagar. And they kind of mixed and matched. They didn't quite fit. Pat Travers. The bands didn't quite fit. Okay, so check this out. I noticed this while I'm taking off my shoes. Mixed and matched. They didn't quite fit. Pat Travers. The bands didn't quite fit. Okay, so check this out. I noticed this while I'm taking off my shoes. This body of blue jellyfish, right? There's a kind of jellyfish up here, and it's called a blue bottle or a bot. There you go, right there. So here's one that's all dried out. So apparently, I'm gonna say that they come into this beach. Oh, the internet's bad. Oh no, really, Lee Holland? I don't know if it's a sailfish. I think it's one of their little jellyfishes. A blue bottle jellyfish, right? So how bad is the internet? Is it okay or not? Yeah, they sting, right? It's working good? All right, let's take off our shoes and go for a walk. Let's take off our shoes and go for a walk. You guys, thank you for tapping out the likes. I appreciate it. If you want to keep on tapping those likes, that'd be amazing. Let me, woo! If anybody wants to support the channel, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Linktree is in the bio. That's a good way to do it. Just wanted to mention that. I don't say that too often, but yeah, let's go for a walk up this beach and check it out. I'm gonna put my I'm gonna try and put my shoes and stuff. The only person who has never been stung, sand hot. No, it's really not. No, it's really not. It's weird. It's only like maybe 80 degrees outside. It's pretty stark. I mean, it looks crazy bad, but it's really not. Ouch. Ouch. That's why God gave us feet, so we could tap the sand out of our shoes, right? Hey, what's up, Pookie? So right now we're at a beach in Queensland, Australia, and the town that we're north of is down here. It's called Gold Coast, right? That's Gold Coast, and it feels like a retirement community, or really maybe just like really rich people live here, or both. Really rich retirees live here. I don't know, but that's just my vibe. That's what it would be in America. Kind of like Zebra Christie. The UV level is extreme. The UV is worse than the heat, right? So I would get burned and not even know it, right? Serbia, what's up, Marja? Lee Holland, thank you for the likes. See this ocean though? Crazy, right? Oh shoot, hold on, I got another. I can't get too crazy. I still have another phone over here. Midnight blue. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's like you would get in trouble and you wouldn't even know it, right? Midnight blue. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's like you would get in trouble and you wouldn't even know it, right? I know Brad's, yeah. Look at that blue. This ocean is wild. Really, really wild. What does rich mean here? I mean, I don't know. What does it mean anywhere? It's a sliding scale, right? How much do you make in America before you're rich? Anybody know? I'm from America, so that's the metric that I will measure it against. How much to make in America before you're rich? Any of my American friends out there? Yeah, the water is warm. It's really nice. $100,000 a year? Depends on where you live, I guess, right? $300,000 a year. I mean, the way it is now, if you don't make $1 billion, they got two classes. They got two classes in America right now: billionaires and everybody else. $250 a year, yeah. $200K, yeah, I'll take some of that too. I was talking to a guy about this thing yesterday here, a similar subject, and he said if you make $100,000 in America, in Australia you're rich. I think that makes sense. Even though I was living in New York and you need $100,000 just to get by and pay your rent, I think in most normal places, $100,000 is quite a bit of money, right? Suddenly I'm in this puddle. Hold on a second. Let me get out of here. I got to take this other thing out of my pocket. A billionaire or poor? Several indigenous tribes on the coast. It does depend on your debt. That's right. This is great, right? Friday afternoon, everyone's chilling at the beach. Crazy, huh? And this beach in particular is just out of hand. Gorgeous, huh? Dang. Well, let me I have to take my other phone out of my pocket. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, where are we at? We're in Australia. Gold Coast, Australia. I have another phone I gotta take out of my pocket. I thought I had that out of my pocket already. I guess not. Getting out of pocket. It's Thursday in the Bay. Oh, it's Friday. Yeah, here. It's Friday morning at 10:30. Oh, yeah. That's actually a little early for me right now. In the East Coast, we're 15 hours ahead of the East Coast, right? So it's just 7:30 at night in Florida and New York. Is that right? 7:30 at night? That's early. The place is crazy, huh, Greg? It's really, this water is crazy. So it's 7:30 at night. It's only 4:30 in the afternoon in California. That's crazy. How cool is that? Well, good. I'm going to try to be on a long time today. Today, tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Because I was off for 3 days in a row. We'll try and make up for it by squeezing 40 hours in 3 or 4 days. Wow, Mary Beth. Really? Dang. Mary Beth, thank you so much. In the fan club for 100 days? You know, that's a long time, Mary Beth. Thank you. I appreciate that. We got a good team, you know? We really, really do. We got the team. Yeah, I did need the break, yeah. It's warm. It's clean and clear. Go just. But it's also, it's a strong tide too. So like before you know it, if I was to walk out there 20 feet, I could be up to my neck before you even know it. Do I like Texas? Yeah, I loved it. Kukuzen. What is up? Nat, what's up? Chaleur? I gotta practice that. 2 years. That's crazy, huh, Mary Beth? Thank you so much. No, this is like Miami on steroids. This is Gold Coast, Australia. God only knows how I got here, but somehow in my life I made it to Gold Coast, Australia. We're just going to be here for a couple more days. But we have been doing TikToks around the world. Last year we did all Asia. We did Southeast Asia, as well as mainland China, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, which are not really Southeast Asia. But yeah, then a couple weeks ago I found a ticket to Perth, Australia. Got a ticket to Perth, Australia that was really cheap, so I took it. But not really paying attention to what I was doing. It can be affordable to come in here. The ticket can be cheap, but to get a ticket out, the tickets out of here are really expensive. Why is it called the Gold Coast? I don't know. Maybe it's like gold medal. It's incredibly beautiful. This was some of the best beaches I've seen in my life. Could be because the sand is this color, gold colored. And I believe they found gold over here, right? User 410. Yeah, I just mean we, like all of us, all 400 of us that are in the room. And I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you, everybody, for coming. But yeah, we have a really strong team. You know, we've been all over the place. We got longtime people, and I miss you guys when you're gone. You know, I don't remember everybody's name because my memory is terrible. But when I see your name, I go, oh, yo, I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up? Well, I think our channel is a little bit different than a lot of channels. It's more of a mature channel, you know what I mean? We just go at a little different pace, you know? Less flashy, I think. Yo, Waterson Street, Vegas of Australia. Oh yeah, they gamble here too. It's legal to gamble. They have a casino here. Miss you too, you guys. Eva, Midwest gal. And I believe Lucas Mary for the follow. The gold sand and the coastline. And there is gold in Australia, right, Bridget? Yeah, there's gold mines. I was going to go to the gold mines and see if I could get some gold out. But then I saw apparently that you can't just go grab some gold out of the ground. You have to like get a shovel and all that. I was like, no, I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that. That's too much. That's too much. Save that for the young kids. Solid gold, tan bodies, gold from the tourists, gold in the casino. Solid gold, filling up my life with music. Solid gold, music in the air. Solid gold. You guys remember Solid Gold from like, what was it? Sunday afternoon at 6 o'clock back in the 70s and 80s. We used to watch Solid Gold. And The Gong Show was on. Solid Gold and The Gong Show. I think they only were like a half an hour each, maybe 1 hour each. I can't remember. Yeah, you remember that stuff? That's so stupid. That show was so stupid. But whatever, you know. The Solid Gold dancers. That choreography was ridiculous. The Gong Show, you remember that? I think they played after each other. And then the next show was Chips. It was The Gong Show, Solid Gold, Chips, and then it was what's those two guys with the orange car? The Dukes of Hazzard and the A-Team. I think the A-Team was on that night. You wanted to be dancers? Oh man. The crazy host from The Gong Show. Oh my God. I can't remember his name. I know just what he looked like. He used to wear the crappy suit. He had curly hair. I remember Alan Funk from Candid Camera. Remember that? You watch that lineup, Ivy? You know what I'm talking about? Bolio for the follow. I'm Chuck Barnett. Yo, that's crazy. Rip Torn. Nah, these were shows from like back in the early 80s. You wanted to be a solid gold dancer? Absolutely. Oh, MASH, yeah. MASH was really great. This is dope, huh? Yeah, we're in the Gold Coast. Oh my God, look who's on the phone. Hold on a second, you guys. Let's grab this. Yo, Schnoo, what's up, dude?
Yo, what up, man? How are you?
How you been? I haven't talked to you in a long time. How you feeling? You good?
I'm good, man. I'm back in the U.S.
Back in the USSR? Back in the USA?
Yeah, back
Very
in the
nice.
USA. Where are you at, man?
I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia.
Gold Coast in Australia. Nice. Dude, I've been wanting to come to Australia.
Water,
wow,
this water is crazy.
That beach looks really nice.
It's unbelievable. They kicked me out over there. They would say, "You're too ugly for the beach, old man. You need to go over there." So
dude,
I was like,
I always forget. I mean, I hate to ask. Can I ask how old you are?
Yeah, 57.
Yeah,
I don't know if I ever told you.
You told me,
yeah,
I remember. Yeah, because I guessed like
I'm
40...
I guess that you're 34.
Nope.
31. 27. I'm in trouble. I have no freaking idea, Schnoo.
Wait, really? Are you joking?
I really have no idea. Somewhere between 27 and 34.
I'm about to be 24.
24? Oh, you're only 23 years old? I mean, you're almost 24?
Yes,
Woo!
sir. This year, baby,
well,
2026.
Great. You look great.
Dude, you look great, man. And you're staying in shape, doing all these walking streams and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, you look great, man.
You know, one thing I know you probably don't notice because I stay pretty quiet, but I come into your stream a lot because every time you used to go to a bunch of those cat cafes.
Oh, yeah.
And like you
like
always
the cat cafes.
Yeah, you always do a bunch of... Dude, I'm a cat dad, so I love cats. So I spend a lot of time. I just come in like even when I'm in India, I used to come watch, you know.
You just lurk. You lurk on another account.
I love it, you know.
I do it. Yeah, I do it to people too, man. I do it a lot. Sometimes you just don't want to spend your whole time, chatting, right?
Yeah, you just want to sit and watch, dude. I tell my viewers all the time that I stroll into their lives a lot. And of course I'll say something, but I stroll in a lot and I like to watch. You know, it's fun watching streams, being a creator too, you know.
It is. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you, Schnoo.
Yeah, of course, man. It's good to see you, you know. I just wanted to say what up real quick.
Yeah, good to see you, bro.
Take care,
you want to do a battle?
Enjoy it. That beach.
Oh, you're out of here.
So good. Yeah,
really
unless
nice.
Wait, what's up? You want to do a battle?
Yeah, let's battle. I thought that's why you're calling me.
Oh no, I just was gonna say what up. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's
Next
do it,
time
man.
I'm getting off.
Guys,
let's go, guys. Everybody together. Ivy, what up?
Yo, dude. All right, so yeah, Schnoo's a big battler. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we got it though. We got the smoke, dude. We got the. Oh, I'm getting hit by these waves. Hold on a second. We got the power. Our team is powerful, man. We got wave power. First gift is gonna be double.
I wanted to say what up to him.
First
Look
gift
at that
is
beautiful
double,
beach.
you guys.
Sheesh, I need to get out to Australia, yo. I need to get out to Australia.
Dude, you gotta go to Australia.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the follow. Shout out to everybody hitting that follow button. If everybody can double tap that screen.
Lillian, thank you so much. Yeah, and if you guys just want to tap the screen, that helps too. Libby, thank you so much. And thank you for the heart meme. Taps really count. I think it's 2 or 3 taps and you get a point, or 1 tap is 3 points or something like that. Anita in the place. What's up, Olena89? Thanks for coming in. You guys know Schnoo, right? Schnoo is a creator. He's been doing this for a long time, and you normally see him up in doing an outdoor stream in India. For a while, I think he was in some other places. I think he was in Australia, or no, he was in Italy for a while. Wasn't he in like Hyperbad or I don't know. Can't remember where he was. My memory, you guys. We were just talking about how bad my memory is. Libby, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. We're on the Gold Coast in Australia. I can't seem to zoom in on this. My camera is tripping, probably because it's so hot. Yo, thank you so much, Deb de Castillo. What's up, Deb, Tina, Lynn, and Libby? You guys are awesome. We got him 10-1, man. We're 10 times ahead of him. Annette, so is yours. Your memory is, yeah, my memory is terrible. Minnie Martinez, what's up, Vidars? Yeah, because I got epilepsy. I used to have a lot of big seizures, and I think it just shook out all my memories, and I don't know where to find them. Silent Feather in the house. Glitter Gammy in the house. What's up? Good morning, everyone. Mama Frazier, thank you for the heart me. Beautiful. Annette, you're 64. Gloria with the hat and mustache. Thank you, Gloria, for the hat and mustache. Lillian. How's the internet, by the way? I'm curious. Is the internet okay? Are you guys, if you have a good picture, can you do me a favor and just type 1 in the chat if the picture and the audio sounds right? If you type a 1 in the chat, then I'll know. And if not, we'll get off the beach. What's up, baby? What's up, Lillian? Silent Feathers, okay? It's good. Judy, what's up? Ivy Island, good. Thank you guys for that. I need that help. Mary Beth, Gloria. Yeah, we've been off for 3 days in a row. It's my first day back. Glitter. And we'll be on a lot the next 4 days. And then, yo, this water is everywhere. Glitter with the cake. Thank you so much with the level up cake. Thank you so much, Figure CC with the heart me. Incredible. You guys are incredible today. Thank you. Thank you so much. You got it. You got it, Glittery. What's up? Ellen the Joy, thank you for the alien buddy. What's up? Thank you so much, Ellen. Yeah. I got an alien on my brain. Oh, shit. Water's fast. Like you're down, you're at your ankles and suddenly you're at your knees. His backdrop is a spotlight. Oh, it looks good, huh? I like the glowing thing. I'm going to have to get one of those. Ruth David, Lee Holland, Little Soul with the snail. Little Snow with another snail. Thank you so much, you guys. Little Soul with another snail and another snail. Unbelievable. Wow, thank you, Little Soul. Yeah, don't drop the phone. Watch out, though. Snoo's like a big, he's a big-time battler, so we got to keep an eye on him. He might be waiting for the last second. We'll find out. Thomas from Scotland, thank you for the heart me. How you doing, Thomas? Hope you're well. Crazy, huh? Oh, I gotta watch. They have these little blue, what do they call them? Glitter Gammy, what's up? Thank you for the Go Populars. They have these little jellyfish that are out right now around here. I gotta keep my eyes out for it. Oh, yo, look at this pelican. Whoa, we there? What's going on? We got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, he didn't snipe on us. What? I thought he was gonna snipe on us. We got the win, you guys. Yo, that's dope. Congratulations, you guys. Woo! Wow. I really thought he was going to snipe on us. That's awesome. You guys are incredible. MVP, Little Soul. Got a glove, Little Soul, Grandma. Ellen the Joy, thank you. You got a glove as well. Mama Frazier, you got a glove as well. Thank you guys so much. Glitter Gammy, Gloria, Libby, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Anita, thank you. Shorty, Lillian, and Silent Feather. Man, we got the home team. We got the whoop whoop. Yo, Snoop, good to see you, man. Did you check out that
you, man. Yo, I told you, man. You got the smoke now. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful around here.
Right, I know, man.
Take care,
we're
man.
good.
Best of luck in 2026, man. Safe travels.
Yeah, happy 2026, bro. See you.
Take care, man.
Good, man. Good dude. Yo, there was a pelican that just flew right by my head. Good battle, you guys. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We won. Yeah, I didn't want to battle him because he's been battling a lot for a long time. They know how to do it. And now we got some gloves. I was off for 3 days. We didn't have any gloves. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. He said he comes in and lurks on our show. Lurks, meaning he comes in and watches, but he doesn't never say anything. He might even have a separate account that he does that for. Happy New Year, Patrick Rooney. Everybody, yeah, Happy New Year. It's January 8th or 9th right now, depending on where you're located. You lurk on his show. I usually I'm either on when he's on, so I don't see his show, or it's the time zone is weird. The time differences lately have been really crazy. I get a lot of people from the States are like, dude, where you been? I want to watch your show, but you're never on. It's not that. I'm just 16 hours a difference from California, so the time zone is just crazy. His Schneck accounts. Oh, Ketzel Genius, welcome back. No, not at all. We battled Schnoo. I thought for sure we were going to lose, but we didn't win. You guys won. He has a Schneek account. Ah, Mindy Martinez, what's up? So the time change really makes it different. Right now, it's almost 11 o'clock in the morning. In New York, it's only 8 o'clock at night, right? And in Florida, Puna. And then, so that means on the left coast of America, it's 5 in the afternoon. Dang, yeah, we won. We have a great team. We have that team. That's so crazy. It blows my mind. The time difference is blowing me away. Even when we went from, we were in Taiwan and we came down to Perth, which is like a straight line down. So there was no time change at all. We were in Taiwan and we came down to Perth, which is like a straight line down. So there was no time change at all. So it was jet lag. It was a long flight, but it just went. It's when you go this direction on the planet, and the time changes. That's what really gives me jet lag. I was tired. I mean, that was 2 6-hour flights and an 8-hour layover in the Kuala Lumpur airport. So it was a really long day. You made pretzel bread with liverwurst, Lady Boss? Man, you know how to tickle my tummy. Yeah, that's enough. That's a long flight. Pretzel bread with liverwurst. I would eat that like crazy. The water's nuts, huh, Patrick? That sounds really good. A good liverwurst, I will eat it. A good liverwurst I like. All kind of meat. I love those things. I learned that stuff when I was a chef. When I was a teenager, before I started chefing, I didn't like much meat at all. And then, like fried chicken and barbecue ribs and stuff like that. But when I started getting into like French food, then I started getting into, Lorraine, thank you so much. Like meat and cheeses, more European style stuff. Once I got it, and once it clicked in, I was like, this is really dope. This is really good. And then after I got out of cooking, I went back to being vegan again. I did 7 years vegan after I got out of the restaurants, which was it was good for me in a way. But at my age, I started eating eggs again. I think that really helped get some protein in. So I can't really say I'm vegan. And recently, being on the road for a couple years, you don't really have a choice, I can't eat salad all day every day, so we do break down and have the tacos and the burritos and not burritos, but burgers. Oh, we had a hamburger I had a hamburger at Marky Mark's restaurant the other day. It was so good. Space Cowboy. We did Vietnam last year a lot. I probably spent a total of 3 or 4 months in Vietnam last year. Kept going in and out between Vietnam and Thailand. Like we do a month in Hanoi, Greg. But the air pollution is so bad in Hanoi that after about 3 weeks or a month, I have to leave because I just cough up chunks of pollution in my lungs. It's so bad, and I love it too. The Man of Wars, yeah. Yeah, I'm concerned about the jellyfish. Yeah, we saw the Man of Wars on the beach, like in Hoi An. Da Nang is wild. Da Nang doesn't have jellyfish, but Hoi An does. And then here you're gonna go to Da Nang. Oh, it's beautiful, man. Da Nang's crazy. it's getting, people are starting to find out about it. So it's not going to be innocent for long, but yo, NF lover, what's up? We are in Gold Coast, Australia. This is like Da Nang on steroids. This is like Miami Beach on steroids. Really incredible. And one of these ones down here is the tallest building in Australia, right on the ocean there. We went up into the high-rise the other day. NF's lover, you got it. Oh, Denny's. Yeah, Dennis, we went to Wahlburgers the other day because I hadn't eaten anything, and I got an Australia burger. This water is crazy, huh? But so out here, though, they have these some kind of spiky little shell I'm not supposed to step on because it has poison, I guess. And then they are having like these infestations of these little blue jellyfish that are like this big. They're called blue bottle jellyfish. And I've seen them come in waves and masses. I've seen pictures of it. I've never seen it on the beach. I found a body of one earlier. But apparently those jellyfish are really painful. And they also have sharks. So that's great for surfing, yeah. Tallest building in Gold Coast. Is there a taller building like in Sydney somewhere? Yeah, an Aussie burger with beets, pineapple, and a fried egg on it, on top of the burger. It was hella good. Thing is, too, I'm not like a food purist guy. I don't mind. Like, egg on a hamburger has sort of become normal. The beet and the pineapple was kind of weird, but I liked it. I don't mind weird stuff like on my pizza. Like the last couple years, they started putting hot honey. I mean, tell me if you guys have had this or if I'm crazy, because I've had this in New York. Pepperoni pizza with hot honey on it. You know, that spicy honey that they infuse with chilies. Oh shit. That's gotten really popular now. Did I have coffee? Yeah, I did have New Zealand, so you can go swimming. Yeah, pepperoni with hot honey. Crazy. I don't mind that. I'm not, a lot of people in New York are like purists about their food, You got a regular pie, and maybe you could put some pepperoni on it, okay? I don't want to hear about no ham and pepperoni. Jalapenos, yeah, that's true. I had it first time I had it was at Philomena's. You know our guy, Dave, that we sometimes battle? Is the owner of that restaurant, that pizza place in Queens. It's actually really good. It's a good pizza place. And Prince Street, they make it at Prince Street. Prince Street is not the best pizza in New York, but I really like it actually. It's like greasy and cheesy and meaty. It's not the best pizza in New York, but it's in the top 10. No honey on your pizza. Yeah, Davey. You know Davey? Yeah, you can get that at Prince Street too, though. They have a really good... They put a lot of pepperoni on their pizza. Joe's and Carmine's on 44th. Oh, wow. Joe's is great. I like Joe's in Williamsburg in Brooklyn. That one in particular has the best white pizza. I love white pizza, which is, if you guys have never had a white pizza. User STL, greetings. Where's STL? Where's STL? I want to say, St. Louis? Greta with the shares, St. Louis. Yeah, I love white pizza. It's just not for white people. It's white pizza. It has no tomato sauce. It's dough, like cream sauce, I think. Ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, and it's awesome. It's incredible. St. Louis. I think it's an Italian thing. A lot of places call it a Bianco or a Blanco, but they make the white pizza in Joe's in Brooklyn is killer. Patrick Rooney, amazing. I tan, yeah. Is it garlic sauce? Garlic sauce? I love pineapple on pizza. I'm like that. I don't care. I pineapple, ham and pineapple. I don't care for bell peppers on my pizza. I don't like green bell peppers at all. But you can't eat ricotta. Alfredo, Parmesan Reggiano. Ugh. You guys are making me hungry. Sometimes I get hungry for Western food. Australia is pretty Western. It feels a lot like America, but it's different. Pineapple onion, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I love pizza. A long time ago, I worked for delivering pizza. This memory is just vaguely coming back. I worked for a pizza place. It was called Garlex Pizza. It's in a small family-owned place in Pleasanton, California. I was living in my car. I was like 19, I guess. And my car had what clothes I had and my skateboard in the back of my 1976 champagne-colored Chevy Nova. And I would take I'd wash my hair and take a shower in the gas station bathroom, you know what I mean? It was a long time ago. You can get away with that. Could I have a chocolate on your pizza? Sometimes my memory comes back, yeah. Where's my destination next? Right now we're gonna go at the end of the beach here. It's a little farther than I thought. I'm heading down to an area at the end. Linda, thank you so much. Linda 917 with the balloon box. Down here it's like a dog park and a spit and a jetty that goes out into the ocean. I'd like to say hi to the dogs. Jack's in Brooklyn, huh? Jack has moved to your town, and I see. You know what I like though? I like Bleecker Street Pizza. Bleecker Street Pizza is really good. Remind me of a green Chevy Nova. Oh, that's dope, yeah. And then after we get to the dog park, where are we gonna go? Like in next week? I got 3 cities I need to go to right now, and I can't decide. And I'm kind of testing the waters out with everybody. Sydney, New Zealand, or Bali. I want to go to all 3 of those places really bad. I haven't been to Sydney. I haven't been to New Zealand. I have been to Bali. So I don't know. Yeah, get a drone and fly it in the air, right? Bali. Ocean says go to Bali. Robachi. Patrick says definitely New Zealand, and Robachi says New Zealand. It's a toss-up, you guys. It's close. They have beaches in New Zealand, right? I'm trying to start doing some ASMR videos. You guys may have seen them. Yeah, Bali is the best value. Sydney is got to see the Opera House, right? New Zealand is in the middle, price-wise. Wherever I want to go, Ivy. Yeah, I mean, we can... basically, when I think about it, I don't have a time that I have to go back. I renewed my passport last year in Ho Chi Minh City. I don't have to go back to the States until 2035. I got a brand new passport. So I don't, you know what I mean? As long as TikTok is going, as long as I'm live streaming, doing a battle here and there, I can do this forever, So if we go to Bali today and New Zealand the following week, or New Zealand today and Bali the following, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just trying to work it out the right way. So anyway, if we were standing here and I go straight out there, I go to the Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, Tonga, Samoa, Fiji. All those islands are out here. If we go up there, we hit the Great Barrier Reef. I would love to see that. The Philippines is up there. uh, Papua New Guinea, and then down this direction. Yo, is that the city of? Is that Sydney that I see down there? No, that can't be. Can I see Sydney from here? Is anybody from this neighborhood? Is it possible that I can see, like, here's Gold Coast, right? And this is the next town called, like, Coolangatta, whatever is down here. This isn't Sydney all the way out here, is it? Where's it at? I just saw way down there. I don't think I have the good enough camera. Point Macquarie? Okay, it's not Sydney, right? Fiji would be pretty dope, huh? Anyway, so there's Sydney down there and then New Zealand down there. Oh no, not this, over there. That's a point whatever. Point Macquarie. So this is Coolangatta, that's Point Macquarie. And then Sydney is way beyond that. Sometimes I'll be in a place and I can't really grasp the magnitude of it on the map. I have to stop and get reoriented. You're gonna go to Fiji, Jackie? Oh, very nice. Hawaii from here, Patrick? So it would be that direction. And I think it would be like an 8-hour flight, probably 3,000 miles, 4,000 miles. Pretty far. And ultimately, if we go straight across here, this is called the Coral Sea, C-O-R-A-L, Coral. And then it's then the South Pacific Ocean. And inevitably, you would run into South America over there, but like the bottom part of South America, like Patagonia, like Argentina, right? Port is 500 kilometers from you, and Sydney is 900 kilometers. I can't see those places, Chris. Come on, bro. Take a dip. Yeah, I really should. Can I swim here? Is it legal? Oh, here's the flags right here. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to go in the flags, swim inside the flags. Smart water. A boat trip. Pizza with only cheese and spices like chili peppers, oregano, and Parmesan cheese that they leave on the counter. Yeah, there's a lot of undertow here. Everyone says you might get, it's dangerous to swim. And they have rules like you have to swim between these flags over here. Yeah, stay inside the flags. Bandit, what's up? See these flags? So yeah, I've been going to Vietnam a lot last year. I really love it. And I can also get my epilepsy medication that I take over the counter in Vietnam and in Thailand. So that's why we end up going there. But I need to. It's an expensive way to get your pills, you know what I mean? So we recently went to Taiwan, and I went to a hospital there and picked up a couple months supply of my pills. Much better than having to fly down to Bangkok just to go to the pharmacy and get your pills, you know? Little soul. Water makes you know. So could I live in Vietnam? Carrie Ann, yeah, you know, Vietnam's funny. You can easily get a 90-day visa or a 30-day visa. 30-day is like $25. 90-day is $50. They just want to get some money. That's it. I mean, unless you have a really bad, unless there's some other reason. For me, it was super easy. And they're really open to going in and out. You can leave after 90 days and come back. They don't. Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? How are you?
I am really good, Tyler. How you doing, man?
I'm doing awesome. You're out at the beach? Let's go.
Word. Can you tell what beach we're on?
I have no idea. Nope, not a clue.
Gold Coast, Australia. Crazy, huh?
Dude, that's sick.
Australia. Yeah, it's way sick, dude. I just got over here a couple weeks ago, and they're trying to chase me out because I got tattoos. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nice place. They're like, dude, you're gross. Get out of here. Go back
Seriously?
to America. No.
Okay, I was going to say, like, I've got tattoos. You tell me they won't let me in Australia? Like, dang.
No. They're really sweet, man. Everybody here is super, super, super chill.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, are you trying to battle, Tyler?
I mean, we can definitely do a battle. I love to go around and sing people's songs. So I was just wondering if I could.
So we,
sing you a
yeah.
song.
So what we've been doing for 2 years on TikTok, streaming every day, going to all these different countries. So we've been to like 20 some countries. Yeah, it's crazy. And I was 29 when we first started. My hair wasn't white. Now look at me. I look like shit.
Oh no, I hit a button. Sorry. Wrong button. Sheesh. I meant to do a rim shot, but
Yeah,
too
you know
late.
what though? I've seen your show. I answered you because I know that I've seen you.
Oh, for
But
real?
you're on a different You're on a different time though. Like here where I'm 13 hours ahead of New York.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think you're on at night when I'm doing my show, but I feel like I've seen your show.
Dude, that's sick. Well, do you mind? Can I sing you a song?
Hell yeah, man. Do it. Let's go.
Do you want to battle while we do it?
You don't mind?
No, we can do it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go, guys.
Tyler's gonna sing.
Pressure.
Nah, it's good, man.
I didn't know I'd fall so high that my feet left the ground. Gravity don't make no sense when you're not around. I come up against myself with demons in my head get loud. I don't know how you do it, but you turn them down. I slip up and I wonder who I'd be if I never found you. You never found me. Well, I don't wanna see it. So won't you give me tonight? In the rest of your life I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all. And when you open your eyes, well, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you.
Wow, what's
I wanna have it all. 'Cause your love is biblical.
Yeah.
It's biblical. Oh, it's
Abby.
biblical.
Gift or target 3 points.
If you ever go to pieces,
Big hug.
fall
What's
between
up?
the thunderclouds,
Toughy boy with the balloon.
well, I will put you back together. I won't let you down.
Yo, we got
Slip up and I wonder what I'd do if you never found me. I never found you. I don't know what I'd do yet. So won't you give me tonight? On the rest of your life I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all. And when you open your eyes, well, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all. I wanna have it all. I wanna have it all. Oh, it all. 'Cause your love is biblical. It's biblical. Oh, it's biblical. Won't you give midnight in the rest of your life? I wanna have it all. I wanna have it all. So come on and give me tonight in all the rest of your life. I wanna have it all. I wanna have it all. When you open your eyes, well, I'll be there by your side. I wanna have it all with you. I wanna have it all. 'Cause your love is biblical. It's biblical. Oh, it's biblical.
Yo, I'm not crying, bro. You are. I'm not crying. You are. Oh my God, bro.
I literally told my chat right before you hopped on that I was like, I'm gonna make him cry. I'm gonna make him cry.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm good. I'm not at all emotional at all. It's because I'm at the beach, so I got some water on my face, bro.
Totally. Yeah. Splashes, waves. Yeah.
Wow. You know what? Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much.
Dude, absolutely. Thank you for letting me sing for you. I appreciate that.
No, you know, I like it when we do, like, when you're with another creator and they're actually interesting and they're doing stuff, you know, like I like to show off where I'm at, but I don't have a talent like that. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it, man. Eva!
I mean, you got tattoos on your hand. That's basically a talent right there.
I got tattoos. Yeah, exactly. Hurt. That's all I got. I can handle pain. Like that song. What you're singing is incredible, bro. Incredible. That's a gift,
Thank
bro.
you. Is there a story behind the hand tats? You don't see people that have front and back hand tats very often.
Yeah, no, I did it myself. I was trying to see how much pain I can handle. Stupid, huh? I was just, I serious. It hurts, bro. These hurt. Yo, we got the win, you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's hectic, bro. These hurt so bad. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Yo, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Little Soul. You got another gloves. Little Soul, MVP. That's a lot. Too few buy. Also, gloves. Tia got gloves. Thank you guys so much. That guy's such a good singer. Yvonne, thank you. Sadie, Sidit, Kefo, Ketzel Genius, Mr. Over at Eva, Midnight Maui, and Shorty. Thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. He's a good singer. I love having somebody on that like does stuff, you know? Yo. Jess and Stacy and Mindy and the other Jess, Jessica. Thank you guys so much. Don't ever come over here and help us out. No,
definitely,
but
guys.
whatever.
Give him a follow. What a cool guy. And I mean, you can only imagine where he's 20 countries in the last 2 years. Who knows where he's going next?
I'm tired, bro. I just turned 30 this year, man.
Clearly. No, you look good. You'll understand what it's like to get old when you're finally my age. So.
Yeah, you're like 31, right?
32.
32, shit, bro. That's fucked up. Tyler's the MVP of the whole match. Dude can sing hella good now, huh? He's crazy. There's another guy, a couple other people that I battled that come on and sing stuff. But you're like, are you a professional singer? Do you have albums? Do you have stuff on Spotify?
Yeah. You can find me on all streaming platforms. Tyler Herwig's just my name. You know, got my gold record. So
yeah, that's your gold record.
Yeah.
Really? See, yeah. I knew your name, man. I knew your name. Yeah, no, I'm not crying. You are. That's just that's fine. It's all good, man. Bro, let me make sure I follow you right now, and then
I followed you back, so
yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Again. I look forward to it. See you, dude.
Have a good one.
Stay blessed.
Guys, thanks for the battle, but that dude's so good. If he, I'm not crying. Wow, that guy's good. Yeah, Tyler Earwig, not Earwig, Tyler Earwig. I totally recognize his name. When I saw it come in, you know, I don't take like every battle, but I was like, I know this guy's name. Yeah, he's incredible. He's incredible. Yeah, that was dope. Thank you guys. A Little Soul, Grandma. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the battle. That was dope. That was super fun. It's nice to win. We've been off for a few days, but we're already winning again. Yvonne, Malogra 7. You know who we had the other day was that guy Spencer. Remember Spencer? Spencer is cool. I haven't seen Spencer in the longest time. And then he called. We were in Perth that one day, and Spencer came on. Also a really great voice. You couldn't even see the screen. Was it too bright? Hey, Tia. You guy was really good, huh? Teresa's Purple Creations. These waves are out of hand, huh? I am great. Yeah, the clouds are great. Guys, this place is, I mean, it's great. What do I do on my days off? So I usually like to go on every single day, but I had some issues. Oh, she just fell down. There's a couple of danger zones out here. There's four threats out here on this beach. There's some kind of little poisonous seashell you're not supposed to step on. There's also these blue bottle jellyfish. They're really small, but they come in like packs of 50, and they come in and all these little bright blue jellyfish will sting you, and they're supposed to be really, really, really painful. The third threat is the undertows out here. The riptides are supposed to be crazy. Somebody told me, like, you're not, if you try and go out there without a surfboard, you're gonna be in trouble. And then the fourth challenge is sharks. There are a lot of sharks here. They say a lot of sharks. Crazy, huh? And when I heard these girls screaming, I didn't think she just fell down and got her bikini dirty. I didn't think that's what it was about. The tails of the blue bottles sting. Yeah, you remember Spencer? Yeah, we had Spencer last week. Yeah, he was dope. I haven't heard from him in a long time. But yeah, this place is crazy. If you ever get a chance, and thank you guys for helping me out. I do appreciate it. What did I do? Oh, my day's off. I went to get another phone because this phone is on its last legs. It's really, really near dying. I plugged it in. I tried to, but there's something wrong with the charging port. I've already ruined one phone by getting it wet. This one's gotten, because we used to do, sometimes I would go in the ocean and do the live stream, and that can ruin your phone because it's gonna get wet, you know what I mean? So my red one, my Samsung, is pretty much ruined from getting water in it. This one I think got some water in it too, so it doesn't charge quite well, but it looks pretty good. But this was crazy, huh? This is gorgeous. So anyway, the first day I had to get from where I'm staying up here, like I'm staying in this neighborhood up here, to get to the mall, the iStore, because I went to the iPhone store, the Apple store, took, half a day to get down there. I had to take the bus to a tram. Now, the bus is only 50 cents. The tram is only 50 cents. Another bus was 50 cents. They have a really good system up here. It's some new thing. They elected a new, like, Mamdani, you know what I mean? And everybody here is I think they're happy about it. They were like, yeah, it's only 50 cents now to ride the tram and the bus and the train. I can take the big train. They have a big train here that goes, it's like a Amtrak style train. It goes all the way to Brisbane for 50 cents. So it's nice, you know. But apparently this politician is not your usual politician, so it takes some getting used to. If I have Apple Care, they'll replace it. Yeah, I should. Anton Travel. I don't know if I have. I think I have Apple Care. Manwater, no. I think it's only in Thailand. I miss it. I miss my Manwater. Dave, what's up? Dave, thank you so much. Dave with the snail. Thank you so much for the snail. So anyway, I went down to the Apple store. Took half a day. Shopped around. They didn't have anything affordable. They only had the newest top models. So I went to JB Hi-Fi. Andy, thank you so much. And they had a Apple 16e sitting there. I was trying to get a 13, 14, or 15, which are much more affordable. And they had sold out. So I had to get, but even the phone that I did get was pretty cheap. It was on sale, $749 Australian dollars for this Apple 16. So anyway, I bought it, which is in American dollars, I think it's like $570, and no sales tax. I have my meds, yeah. Australia cheaper than America, for sure. Because they got a lot of phones. They had some really inexpensive smartphones. They had smartphones for like $79, $199, $249 for like good looking phones. And there's a lot of Asian phones that we don't see in America. Oppo, Huawei. There's another couple brands that are really popular over here that are cheaper. I think they're not. You can use them here, but they're not real compatible back in the States, I think. But I've noticed with my TikTok that if my account is on iPhone, which this is an iPhone, the information will transfer into your iPhone. And then TikTok will understand that it's not, as far as like security wise, they want me to maintain my account in an iPhone. I started my account in an iPhone. I go live streaming 7 days a week in an iPhone. I tried to hook up a Samsung one time. What? Whoa. Whoa. Wow. And it didn't work. Like, they have security issues, you know? Anyway, so I had to get another iPhone. I was going to try and get one of the affordable phones, but I had to get an iPhone. Yo, Bandit, Victoria. Now, so I'm on my old phone still. I got the phone home. That was the first day. And then the second day, I installed all the information on the new phone. And then later that day, we did a live stream. What's today? Friday? So it would have been Wednesday. We did do a nighttime live stream that night on the new phone. Then the next morning, which was yesterday, we went down to this place over here, which was really, really beautiful. And I went to my phone to turn on my new phone to do a live stream, and TikTok would not allow it. So I think it's a security feature. So I have to wait like 24 hours, log out of this phone, log into that phone, all technical crap. If you guys are doing live streams, I have to wait like 24 hours, log out of this phone, log into that phone, all technical crap. If you guys are doing live streams, oh, Joe Bueno, what's up? Good evening. Princess. Oh, what was I looking at? I just got a notification. It's all good though. Kathy! I just got a notification on the top of my screen from something. It's fine. Kathy, thank you so much for joining the live. What is that, 100 times? 100 days, Kathy? Or you joined the fan club for 100 days? That's wild. Yeah, if you guys want to support the channel, all you gotta do is tap, and that really helps. If you haven't hit that red follow button, you can hit that red button up here that says follow on it. And oh, you can also send our goal today is the snail. Where's the snail? I gotta try and pin that up there. I had it before. So if you want to send a snail, that helps too. All right. Let me take I can't hardly see because it's so bright out here. 4%? 14%. Okay, I'm good. Kathy, what's up? Deb Vanderheiden. What's the temperature here? 80 maybe? It's not that bad. Let me turn this around. Yeah, Linda, thank you for the snail, Linda. Linda 917, Deb. Dude's out here fishing. I know, I do need a hat and sunglasses. The water is really nice. It's not too hot. It's not cold at all. It's gorgeous, beautiful water. These guys are both fishing here. Wow. Maybe they're fishing for shark. Yeah, sky is blue. Nice clouds. Gorgeous. I mean, it looks like a painting. Look at these clouds. It looks fake. It looks phony, doesn't it? Yo, dancing in the house. What is up? Dancing in nature. What is up? It just looks phony, doesn't it? It's crazy. But we're at the beach. The place is called the Gold Coast in Australia. Dancing in nature is at level 23. Thank you so much for the cake. If you're not following Dancing in Nature, you really should. Don't miss out. She does a great live stream. It looks fake, right? It's crazy. These clouds are crazy. Don't miss out. Check out Dancing in Nature's live stream. She's really, really cool. Send her some likes. Send her a heart me. She's up in Canada, New Brunswick. It's in Canada, right? Yeah, she's dope, man. She does a really cool live stream. Thank you. Oh, Kettle. Yeah, she's dope, man. She does a really cool live stream. Thank you. Oh, Kettle Genius, thank you so much for the bubble gum. What's up, you guys? A lot of love, yeah. Yeah, check her out. She does like, she goes out into nature, you know? And now it's frozen up there where she's at. I watch her show. I don't watch everybody's show, but a lot of times I'll lurk in some people's show. We just had Shnu in here. Shnu was talking about that with me. He's like, yeah, I'm in your room sometimes. I just never tell you. Okay. But yeah, I'll lurk in her station, in her channel. She's fun to watch. Yo, Nancy Joe. Kettle Genius, Star Mom. Thank you so much, Nancy Joe. Nova Scotia, Canada. Ah, there we go, Nova Scotia. Kim Lee, Kettle Genius. Yeah, I'm getting a tan, I know. I'm trying to get up here. If you see all the way down at the end, there's like a spit or a jetty and a pier. There's a spit and a pier. Dancing in Nature, thank you so much. Thank you for the Sunday bowl. Thank you for the level up cake. Incredible. Kim Lee, what's up? If you guys haven't hit the follow button, would love it if you'd hit that follow button. We just finally hit 100,000 followers after 2 years. I don't know why it's taken so long, but so I usually don't ask people to. I should ask people to hit that button more often. Dancing in Nature, 200 days? Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Dancing in Nature. You're awesome. Let me, I got to, thank you, Dancing. Superfan Carolina Girl is in the house. Dancing, thank you so much for the popular gifts. Let me, I'm trying to find, whenever I see that thing come in, I try and post it. I try and pin it when I see it. That's your new account. Oh, that's not your old one? I'm sure I follow it, don't I? I hope so. Did your other one get canceled, or did you just choose to get a new one? Yeah, we finally hit 100,000, huh? Living in paradise. Let me, I got to plug in a battery. This is my backpack. This is everything. I got to plug in a battery. This is my backpack. This is everything I own in the world. I got some socks, but this is it. Yes, long time ago. I should have quit you long time ago. I got this stuff in my bag. I'm trying to get a battery and a charger out because hey Kirsty, what's up? I'm running through the battery pretty quickly because it's so hot outside. Almost there. Be right with you guys. Careful with the jelly. I know. It looks like the Pacific Ocean, but we're in Australia, so it kind of is, but up close to the coast they call it the Coral Sea, but if you go out a few miles then they call it the Pacific Ocean, because we're on the east coast of Australia. Dude, I know the Pacific is the most polluted. Isn't it the largest one? I think I've heard that it's the largest one. Yeah, we're still on the Gold Coast. Gold Coast is down there. We're up north a little bit. We're gonna leave. We're gonna have to leave. Yo, Dancing with Nature with the money gun. Oh my God, thank you so much. The particular beach that I'm on right here, I'm not sure. The town is called the Gold Coast in Australia. It's south of Brisbane, Australia. North of Sydney, Australia. And we plug in my battery and see, okay, we're good. But we've been traveling around. Australia now for like 3 weeks. Surfer's Paradise. Yeah, Surfer's Paradise is... No, I think it's down there. This one. Yo, Deborah Joe, thank you for the hat and mustache. Oh man, is this Broad Beach? There was a name for this when I got off the bus. I can't remember the name of the beach though. Southport Beach? I can't remember. But it's super dope. And I'm trying to walk up here. It's taking me a while, sorry. I didn't realize how far away it really is. There's a spit, an artificial piece of land that they built out there. It's like a jetty, and there's also a dog park. There's also a dog park, and there's also a pier. Southport, there we go. Dancing in Nature, thank you so much. With the squid. Get the little kids over here. Southport, right? Deborah, thank you so much for the paper crane. Van Williamson, what's up? I see the big mall called Pacific Fair. Maybe I went to the Apple store. Maybe I was in Pacific Fair. Went to the Apple store to get a new phone. I couldn't afford to buy an Apple phone at the phone store, so I went to a different. This one's called Main Beach. I went to a different store called JB Wi-Fi. But I did go to a second mall that day that's really close to Burley Beach. So I've been to two really large kind of upscale malls. Thank you guys for all the taps. Don't forget the Philippines, definitely. Robina Town Center, yeah, exactly. And then there's one, I think it was Robina, like Apple Store Robina or something. And then I went to another mall. Both of these malls were like super high-end. Not like Qatar high-end, not like Monte Carlo high-end, but they're pretty high-end. Actually, I mean, they had Tiffany's and Gucci's and Louis Vuitton stores, you know. They're pretty high-end. Daniela, what's up? Deborah, what's up? Thank you so much. They were pretty high-end. Deborah, Pilots fan, what's up? De Castillo. There's a lot of people I haven't seen in a minute because I've been on at all different times of the day. Ooh, that lady tatted up, dude. She's covered in tattoos. Monte Carlo's no good, not fun. I can't just, hold on, let me move the camera here. There's like a filter here that I can't seem to, oh well. Yo, what's up, Elijah from South Georgia? What's up? Dancing in Nature. Oh man, I'm having trouble with this thing. Ah, I got it. Okay, cool. Not even one bell at casino for. When are we going back to the States, living in paradise? You know, I have my uncle that I want to see. I have my daughter that I want to see. I have my sister that I want to see. So I want to go back. We were going to go back. We were supposed to go back by today. Plans changed. Paul, what's up? Paul in the house. Metalhead, what's up? Plans change. So right now we're stuck down here in Australia. Oh, it's a rough life. You want to see the clouds? These fake clouds. They don't even look real, right? They look imitation. It's crazy, huh? Yeah, I miss those. Gene, thank you so much, Gene. I have, I have a few people that I want to see that I miss. Do I miss America on the whole? I would like to. I mean, I've been to some really incredible countries, you know, recently. So sure, you know, yeah. I don't like to miss things. I always kind of make it a policy. I mean, it sounds a little artificial. I don't know how to say it the right way, but I always sort of have a policy of don't miss what you had before. You know, I cherish it. I cherish the memories, and I'm so glad that I was there. But I don't really miss Krabi Beach in Thailand. We were there, and it was amazing. And hopefully we'll go back soon. You know, I don't miss California, and hopefully we'll go back soon. You know. Sounds a little pretentious now. I don't know if I'll ever say that again. I used to think that. I think I still think it, but it doesn't sound right coming out. But yeah, America's got some great things. I can't see this at all. America's got some really dope things, for sure. And I miss the people that live there. Am I ever going to go back? Yeah, I can't stay out here forever. Whoa. Southeast Asia is overdone now. Yeah. Krabi Beach was incredible, right? It is overstreamed. I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous. But it's affordable. And there's a reason everybody goes there. Like, I want to go to Bali. It's convenient to get to. It's not expensive. Once you get there, yo, Billion, what's up? Billion Tall, thank you for the follow. Yeah, can we get to B1? That would be dope, you guys. A great way to do that, if you guys want to send anything today, those arrows that say go popular, those are a kind of a less expensive way to push the channel kind of fast. If you can find them, the go populars and the super populars, they're not that expensive, and they are something that TikTok wants to see, because they push us up from the B3 to B2 to B1 to A3. Man, it's bright out here. Yeah, those little arrows that you see sometimes. Yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. It sounds crazy, but those little arrows will push it really hard. Really good. Yo, Deborah, Yvonne, and Lisa, thank you so much. Annie, thank you so much. It's so bright out here. I have to like shade my camera to even see. Lisa, thank you guys so much for the Go Pops. Wow, Yvonne, thank you. Yeah, so we're trying to get down. We're trying to get down to back to the base. Trying to get back to the base over here. But yeah, these clouds look like they're not even real. They're just painted on. Yo, thank you, Deborah. Incredible. You guys are incredible. And then these are nice too. Look at this stuff over here. Gorgeous trees. Incredible. That guy asked me about God, what was his name? Tyler, the singer that we just had? Asked me about my hands. I love it when people ask me about my hands. Lisa, thank you. Deborah, thank you. We're in the Gold Coast, Australia, on the east coast of Australia. I just wanted to see how bad I could hurt myself. Yeah, really gorgeous. He was like, what? Are you crazy? Nah, I used to be. Not anymore. Deborah, Pilots fan, what's up? He was like, what? Are you crazy? Nah, I used to be. Not anymore. Deborah, Pilots fan, what's up? Yeah, it's incredible, huh? I really thought I was going to be there by now. This is a little bit much. This is a little long, a lot of walking. Live, it should be back now. Dawn with the follow. Have I had any good meals? Yeah. Recently had we went So, sorry. We went to Wahlburgers burger stand the other day, and we got an Australia burger, which was a hamburger with an egg on top, and beets and pineapple. A hamburger with beets, pineapple, and an egg on top. It was actually really good. But Australian food I have found is a lot like American food, so I'm getting fat in the middle. Not like, it's not vegetables and fruits like in Southeast Asia. Here it's, meat and bread and some fast food. But the food choices that I make are my food choices. I can't blame Australia for me eating fast food, right? But even Europe is like that too. When I went to Europe, there's a lot of fast food. That's not their fault. Purple Creations, what's up? Costa Rica dancing, what's up? 15 pounds being with your family on the holidays. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but I feel that though. I think I've put on weight in my middle section. Got to get that off of there. The fries were so good. Oh my gosh. The pier, I can see it, but it's maybe a quarter mile, half mile. I can't tell how far away it is, but it's pretty far. Ernest Emerson with the shares. Thank you so much. If you guys want to share it out, more people will come in the chat. If you guys want to tap out the likes, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for doing that stuff, you guys. If you haven't followed, please hit the follow button. Yeah, this water is out of hand. It's crazy. Oh. And then some people got little houses set up over there. I remember there's a beach. I was talking to Ivy about this. There's an island off Puerto Rico called Culebra, and on Culebra is a world-class, I don't know if it's well known, I don't know if it's famous or not, but there's a beach that is so good. It's called Flamingo Beach, but nobody goes to this island. It's kind of hard to get to. It's not popular. Did I eat this morning? I did have some food this morning. I'll have to get some more soon though. Flamenco Beach, yeah, incredible beach. And it's like this, like there's no people. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous beach. But up here in the trees, now first time I went there, either it wasn't there or I just didn't notice it, but I went back and there was like a groovy hippie camp in the trees where all these like drifters and backpackers, from America and Europe have discovered the beach, and now they have made like a encampment with tents in there. Yeah, there's not a place to stay anyway. There's not. Yeah, drink my water, thanks. There's not even any hotels or anything like that if you wanted to stay inside. So they just camp. It's like a Grateful Dead concert, with the reggae music blasting. And they burn lots of incense. Gorgeous beach though, like Condé Nast Traveler type, like this type of beach, This is crazy. This beach is crazy. Where are we at? We are in Gold Coast, Australia, in the state of Queensland. You call it a state or a territory? Queensland, so northeast Australia. Looking out way across there would be South America, and halfway across nearer would be like the Solomon Islands here, Vanuatu, Fiji, Samoa, Tonga. Samoa, Tonga. I've seen some Samoan people here. They were from Tonga. They had maybe they were Aboriginal from Australia, but they had some crazy tattoos. It was pretty cool. Yeah, can you imagine retiring here Hear this sound all the time. Wild, huh? So welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for coming in. What time is it? Oh, let me see here. It's 11:45 in the morning. It's almost 12 o'clock here. Which means back in the States, it's 9 o'clock on the East Coast and 6 o'clock on the West. That's early. I normally go till like 3 in the morning. Like it would be 3 in the morning on the East Coast. So I got on a little bit early today, but I'll go late. This guy, bro, you've been in the water too much over the last 30, 40, 50 years. That skin looks like leather, dude. But he doesn't look unhappy about it, so. Hey, London, what's up? Faria 700. Yeah, I'm drinking my water. We're in Australia right now. We're in Australia right now. All right, let me get my. Sometimes I like to walk around the city and see all the stuff that you can see in a city, right? And we do our live stream, eating at a restaurant or getting lost in an alley or walking around Bangkok in the middle of the night and, you know, seeing and hearing all the stuff that goes on. And then some days it's more of a nature walk, you know, and people listen to it when they fall asleep. I'm trying to, when I get time, I'm trying to record some ASMR videos out here that I can put on my YouTube channel. I'd like to have a channel with that's like, I think that could be really popular. But there's real professionals that are really good with cameras and sound and stuff like that I would be competing with. But I'm still gonna do it. Look at this guy, Golden State Warriors. What's up, Warriors? Look at that dog. Look at that scary dog. Woo! He's so scary. Oh my God. Oh my God, what's your dog's name? Oh my goodness, you are a doll. Yee! Oh my God, look at you. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Wow. Awesome. See ya. Dog ate my lunch. Stole my bottle of water and drank a bunch of it. Dog ate my lunch. Stole my bottle of water and drank a bunch of it. Puppy. All right, Toofy Bye, what's up? Solid Feather. It's really bright. Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing them. 8:46 in Florida and New York. Lagging a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah, that can happen. Johnny. Yeah, the dog cute. Lagging too. Really cute. Jumped up and bit my face off. In a good way. Oh, wow. Huh? That's crazy. Where a bird ate it. Should get a hat, I know. Yeah, I really should. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be out here in this this kind of heat. I thought it was a much smaller walk. I didn't realize that we've been out here for 2 hours walking in the direct sun like it was a desert. Feel like Crocodile Dundee right now, man. Woo! Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Yeah, that shell was crazy, huh? Really dope. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the follows. There's another little pooch, a little poocherino. Little poocherino. Oh my goodness. There's a guy out there on a surfboard. Get some ocean water to cool myself. The UK is snowy. Yeah, it's hot here. If you guys are in the northern hemisphere, whether in the UK or in the States right now, I know it's winter time, right? So it's look at this stuff, man. This is wild. Nation with the heart me. Thank you so much. Hey, Brooklyn Head. Oh, my roommate, my cat. Yeah, my cat is good. Brooklyn Head, we're in a place called the Gold Coast in Eastern Australia. Ah, man, it's so nice. The water is so incredible. Down here, that's a town called the Gold Coast. And there's a town in there called Surfer's Paradise. I think is the name of the town. Burleigh Head down there, Burleigh Beach. And this is called Main Beach. This is the main beach. And I'm trying to get to this dog park that's up there. 48 in New York. Oh, that's not bad at all. Sarah, what's up? Thank you so much for the heart, man. 48's not bad at all in New York. For January? That's a little bit too warm. Here's the thing with New York City, though. Actually, 48 is really nice. I know I used to live up there, and that's the kind of day where you'd get up and walk over to the park and get some sun, right? But the problem with New York is it's January now, right? And it's gonna linger like that until April. And so it's January now, right? And it's gonna linger like that until April. And so for 4 months, it's just gonna be between like 30 and 50. And it gets so old. By the end of February or March, you're just like, God, I can't take it anymore. Yo, Brooklyn, thank you so much for the awesomes. You've been in the fan club for 2 months. My Lord, thank you so much. You know what I mean, D? It just dragged. And you moved out of San Diego for that same kind of thing, right? San Diego does that too. San Diego, I used to live in San Diego many years ago. And I love it. But yeah, it'll be like 58 degrees in the middle of summer. And you're like, what? Can it just warm up a little bit, please? It's June. Does it have to be 63 degrees outside? Come on. Get a chicken salad sandwich. Yeah, San Diego's got funny weather. Or it might be nice. It might be 80, but super cloudy. But the worst weather in the world. I love New York and I lived there forever, but New York has the worst weather on the planet. I love New York and I lived there forever, but New York has the worst weather on the planet. Hey, buonanotte, Jonathan. We're at the beach in Australia. New York has got the worst weather. It's too cold, too hot, too humid. But when it's just right, though, it's the most gorgeous place in the world. And those days do happen like magic. It's the worst weather. I remember we used to do those live streams in the morning, and I would be going to, like, I lived on 85th in Yorkville, right, in Upper East Side. Yorktown, Yorkville, East 85th. And so it wasn't very far for me to walk to like Spanish Harlem, walk up 20 blocks of Spanish Harlem. And I just remember The sun was out. You thought it was going to be nice, but you get outside and you're just like, God. It's March and it never seems to warm up. It just always. It's March and it never seems to warm up. It just always seems to be cold and 40 degrees. I miss doing those New York extremes though. It's now beautiful. Oh, nice. Yeah, they have 4 seasons in New York. That's true, which is really nice. Where I grew up in the East Bay in Oakland, it's always 72 degrees and the sky looks like that always, year round. That's what Oakland looks like constantly. And by the time I was 28 years old, I was going stir crazy because I was like, can it be something besides 72 degrees, please? This is making 8 years old. I was going stir crazy because I was like, can it be something besides 72 degrees, please? This is making me crazy. They have one reason. Sneakers in my backpack. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. We're getting up there. We're getting over there. It's taking a while. The Mission. Oh my God. Yeah, in San Francisco when the fog comes in at night. Yeah, that's true. I love that. I love that. And if it goes all the way into the Mission, yeah. Covers the whole city sometimes and dissipates when it hits the bay water. Yeah, no, it's true. I love the warm weather too, but if it's always just like, it's always like this in Oakland. You can look in the sky and this is what you will see in Oakland. If you've ever been there, you know I'm not kidding. Oakland, Alameda, Hayward, San Leandro. It's always like that, and it just makes you crazy after a long time. It's beautiful though. Yeah, this is crazy, huh? All right, here we go. Getting up there, getting over there. So what Barbados looks like? Oh, dope. Donna, how you doing, Donna? Australia, we made it over to Australia. We're in the Gold Coast, looking out at the Coral Sea, and then behind the Coral Sea, it becomes the South Pacific Ocean. And a lot of places that we've been to, I thought I was never gonna get the opportunity to go to. And this is one of them. And I still like pinch myself when I wake up. I'm like, yo, you're in Australia, bro. It's my own private beach. I know. It's been a pretty good 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm really good. We'll move along after this. Tuesday we'll go somewhere. I just have to buy the plane ticket today, but I haven't decided. I can't decide. New Zealand, Sydney, or Bali. They're all close. They're all within firing range. Yo, thank you for the follow. Perth? Yeah, Perth was all right. It was like Sydney, Bali. It's hard. See what I mean? Those three, there's a lot of mixed, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages. That's how I feel about them. I keep looking at a lot of mixed, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages. That's how I feel about them. I keep looking at, you know what I mean? Let's do them all. New Zealand has big cliffs, right? And it has those valleys that like look unreal, right? Looks like a movie. Like Lord of the Rings, you know? Hey, Pema Rob, what's up? That's what I really like to see, that really epic, unreal scenery. Perth, then New Zealand, then Bali. Right on. I really can't remember their songs. I remember the logo of their band. I remember the cover of their album. Oh, wait a minute. Did they have... No, that's the Sparks. I can't remember their songs. Yo, what's up? Yo, oh, Tony Moore, what's up? I just really... It's so bright, I can't see. Yo, this guy's out here with a watercraft. I Got You was their song. Sonic Reducer, what's up? Historical rocks in Sydney where the convicts were let out. The plane price would say, yeah, Kayvon, that's normally my normal plan. Is like, what's the cheapest plane ticket? It's Bali. It's even cheaper than Sydney, even though Sydney's right there. Go to New Zealand. Harbour Bridge. Oh, the Harbour Bridge in Sydney. I can get a place in North Sydney, right, and save a little money that way. I Got You by Split Enz. Oh, no. I'm sure that if I heard it, though. I used to love that kind of music. That 80s electronic. They were kind of like new wave-ish. I don't... new wave. Kind of like Devo. Dancey, like Berlin. Oh, North Sydney is more expensive. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll look at it and figure it out. It looks like I'm getting... Listen, I gotta take a break. I gotta pause the live, you guys. It's... I gotta sit in the shade for a minute. I'm gonna run up... Yeah, exactly. Sparks. I was thinking... And Debbie Smith, Silent Feather. Thank you, guys. Yeah, let me sit in the shade for a half an hour. Thank you, guys. Yeah, let me sit in the shade for a half an hour and cool down. And I can't see my phone. It's like super hot. I can't see my phone. It's like super hot.